That's insane.
That'd be funny. That would be... That'd be funny as hell. Hats off to them for fucking with everyone.
You know who was just attending E3? That random Respawn developer.
No. Well, we say random, but he was the mind behind Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
God damn it. So they're just gonna like have Ono or what's the other guy's name again?
Harada.
They're gonna have Ono Harada. They're just gonna be like sitting in the crowd, and I'm just gonna walk up to them. We heard you're working on a new game.
Oh no, don't do the same thing, no. No, actually do the same thing, and both of them say Jedi Fallen Order. Not even a fighting name. They're just gonna literally say what Vince Zampella said.
You can have Jedi in a fighting game. Soul Calibur 4.
The difference is they have 2 smiling people and a Blanca.
And one will be in Killer Instinct. Right now we're missing the Jeff Keighley show, which is going on YouTube right now.
We always miss that.
Yeah.
That's just what he's been doing. That's his shtick for the last couple of years, was doing stuff with YouTube.
Betting now the car will be a BMW. All right, we'll see.
I'll go with Audi.
BMW, Audi. I'll go with it. There is a car. Because again, it's on. It's
the
on.
Batmobile.
The car is on and off, so we'll see. We'll see. Here's a question, chat. Which direction do you think the car will come from? Will it drop down? Will it come from a side? Will it rise up?
It's gonna be behind a panel.
Very
Like,
inconspicuous.
It's gonna be behind like a screen or a wall or something that's on the stage, and they're gonna slide it over to the left or right to reveal it. That's what I'm gonna say.
There will be a tarp in the shape of a car. And under the tarp is the new controller.
I was gonna say the Xbox One X too.
Flown in via a huge drone. Alright, there we go. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I can't argue that one. That'd be a good one. There we go.
pushed by a bear? Oh, that explains why Harada's there then. I'm glad the mystery's been solved. It will already
Master
be on
Chief's gonna
stage.
drive it in.
It'll be already be on stage when we come back from the trailer. Yeah.
That's
a
cheating.
That's a
That's cheating.
all bets are locked.
I don't know. I don't really have expectations from Microsoft this year, I guess. For anything. Like, they've just kind of been kicking up dust, I guess. Maybe they've been working on some first-party titles over the years and they finally have something to show, but...
I mean, there's a lot of not exclusive things that they can show because they won't be shown at Sony, so...
Right, that's where the opportunity is. Because, like, they did well with that last year. They had some really good surprises.
I think that, honestly, I think the slog of this conference will be the Battlefield stuff. That's the stuff I'm not as...
I'm hoping that's just like a 3 to
Looking
5
forward
minute
to.
segment. I'm thinking that's going to be fairly short.
I certainly hope so.
It'll be like a minute to 2 minutes of CG stuff because it's a story thing, and then like a minute and a half of gameplay in between that.
Yeah, that's what I hope.
I
I don't want it to drag on too long, especially when they have other things they could be showing off. Unless the other stuff sucks, and we just want them to go back. 12 more minutes. I guess we should have started at only a half hour.
One of the...
But I can go on about Fallout for an hour, so I don't know when that'll start. tonight. We'll see.
Daniel Ahmad, the guy that leaked some stuff in the past. He's an insider for stuff. He's like,
Right,
I'm gonna call it now. Microsoft will have the best E3 conference this year. If you're not an Xbox fan, or if you're an Xbox fan, or even if you're not, I'd tune in and watch tons of great stuff.
Right, Daniel's an actual insider.
Yeah.
See, it's that kind of shit that Xbox has set them up. They have hype. We are going into this with expectations, so we're expecting them to deliver. And if it's just another Xbox show, it's going to be disappointing.
This just to give a little bit of insight. Daniel Ahmad is the guy back in 2015 who called out every single fucking game for both Microsoft, Sony, and I want to say Ubisoft. I don't think he did it for EA. I know those three at least, though. He knew every single game. The only part where he was wrong was their Starship game for Ubisoft, and it was because they ended up putting that trailer inside the actual game of Watch Dogs 2.
What the fuck happened to that game?
Put it behind.
Was it not? Was it canceled?
No, it was shown off more last year, and there's been no talk of it because it's Skylanders. So.
Oh, well.
And so it was also disappointing because the original trailer was like, "What is this?" And then it turned out to be that.
I forgot about that. Everyone's like, "Oh, that looks okay. It looks fine." And then they come out, and it's like, you can get these in store. It's like a giant fucking model. It's like, I don't know where to put that.
Ubisoft's and Space Game. Wonder what they could be doing with this. Oh.
Oh, also, if we can speak about things that have been posted on verified accounts, PlayStation France just tweeted out a picture of a guy on a skateboard, pointing it to E3.
I mean, it's too late for Skate to be revealed. Unless EA is that out of touch.
I'll put it in our Discord.
And why would
it's verified account as well?
And why would Sony do that? Because, well, I mean, I guess they have a Fist of Rise.
Is the PlayStation logo there? Did they say anything? They just said J1.
Here's with the images for chat.
I have no idea what that's about.
Maybe it's just a cool image.
Maybe. Oh, I was thinking we saw the PlayStation X Nike thing. Maybe they're showing off shoes, but you can't see the shoes in that image, so.
Whoops.
Hey, it's Arcade.
Who is this?
Arcade.
Oh, there we go. And he is
variety streamer. Does quite a lot of wrestling content for Twitch as well.
Well, that's really cool that he got to stand next to the Totino's pizza rolls, powering Twitch, as it says in the background. Powered.
He's done quite a lot of hosting for Twitch in the past, like on the PAX East floors and shit.
Well, actually, he's like the secondary host because the Totino's pizza rolls are the host.
Yeah, there you go. I like most of the hosts they pick for Twitch. They're not bad. DJ Wheat, what's her name? Shit.
Andrea's probably hosted before.
Yeah, but not her. I just forget her name. I follow her on Twitter too. She's done Overwatch stuff too.
Hey, Helts.
I don't know. Man versus Game, when he does stuff hosting wise, he's cool too. Seltzer.
More Darwin Theory. Did the Darwin Project not come out? I thought that
Darwin's
came out. Yeah. Expansion.
That
Wait,
Darwin can't not. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, because that's not a 100-person game, but in this next update.
Not only did Darwin Project get launched, but they also ended up making it free to play after launching it.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember Damron. I got her name. It's Seltzer. Seltzer, please. Real name Rachel. She's done a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I couldn't remember her name, either user or real name. It was so weird.
Oh, what? Hold up. Let's look at this guy's dope shirt. Look at Adrian's dope shirt. The egghead.
No way Fable 4 is a thing. Lionsgate went under.
Someone else will make it.
Unless
to be fair-
did Microsoft Studios buy the IP?
Probably.
I thought they already had it.
I mean, they can still. I know there is some Fable games still out. They were still making Fable Fortunes, which was the card game.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
making
but that was through Kickstarter.
Well, I mean, you can't have a
think-
Kickstarter if you're under.
I think they got picked up by Microsoft again. Actually, I think.
That's so weird.
Well, we missed you too, Helts. We're glad to be here. Is Xbox doing a shirt reveal? What would it be? What would it be? What did they have before? I have witnessed the most powerful controller, is what it'll say. Remember they did that when they showed the Xbox One X?
Yeah.
I
that
witnessed the
was
most powerful
something.
console ever. Good times. And we got 6 more minutes, but the Switch stream is still Twitch stream. Here, just put it on.
Long, right? Like, if a Perfect Dark comes back, it's going to be a complete reintroduction of the franchise and what it was, and that's, I think, okay. It was cool though, right?
I just, out of the fucking pre-existing titles from Xbox, even general audience, I don't think is super excited for a new Gears or Halo after their previous iterations.
I don't
Like
know.
they're
Well,
curious. I'm curious at least, so I'm sure everyone else is, but the quality has drastically decreased since 343 has picked it up.
You are.
for Halo at least, yeah, not a lot of people are big fans of.
We also
Not a lot of people are big fans of
the new style.
Yeah, how Halo 5 was.
Like I heard multiplayer is kind of okay still, but story is just a mess. And I mean, with how they had to pick it up, it's not really a surprise. I'm just they haven't been able to turn it around.
But yeah, I'm ready to, like, if there's a rare announcement, I'm really excited about the part that despite all the leaks, there's still like a possibility to be surprised here.
There hasn't really been too many trends. We already have the subscription services on there. You can watch your television on your Xbox. You can, route your cable through all sorts of crazy things. But
Bandai Namco US just tweeted out in all caps, "Let's do this, y'all ready? Woo." So Bandai has some type of presence at Xbox, I imagine.
Well, if From is there, Tekken 8.
True.
They still got.
Probably,
But Kiryu's not in Tekken yet. They can't just make the next game.
I think it's Dimitri tweeting on the account. Probably is.
Yeah.
I don't know, some sort of HoloLens tie-in or something?
And the moment you think of, because
I feel like that's for something obvious.
VR route, and they got the HoloLens, but we didn't really hear anything about the HoloLens. Maybe a very small demo.
One thing I can say about the HoloLens too is I was at a tech demo recently, like in the last month or so, and they were showing off virtual reality technology.
HoloLens even real?
They said, this is actually
Yeah.
the most advanced technology we have right
I
now.
just-
that's what it was called.
I just witnessed
So,
the most powerful VR ever.
You
T-shirt.
You can buy a HoloLens now. It's just like a development kit, though.
Yeah.
It's just, I
And
don't
when
know
it
if
comes
they're
out,
actually
it'll
gonna do
still be
anything with
really
it.
expensive.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of people out there who are like, can we just stop going into innovation and fix what you have now? Like the multiplayer.
For the rest of the boys, if you want to see Phil and Max, they're on their own channel. Hipsters on Purpose. They're the only other ones streaming, I believe.
Yep.
So
I'd
hi,
recommend,
Rave.
I'd recommend if you have the bandwidth, open up something like multi-stream and just throw up both streams.
If you
Yeah.
don't, stay here. If you don't.
Because then you can get
Because we
everyone's reaction. You can pretend we're all in the same cup, even though we're talking over each other.
Yeah.
It's like talking in a cup.
Shut up, Max.
Only we have Steven and Ray. Just keep that in mind, and you don't want to miss them.
In this conference, I would just love to be kind of shocked by a game where it's like totally wasn't expecting.
And
oh my gosh,
surprise guest, we didn't want to leak it, but we may have Blanca with us.
I'm there. I'm working. I want those smaller.
He may be
games that
small
I'm
and in
playing
someone's
in
shirt
my
pocket.
box, and that's nobody's developing those anymore. Microsoft has
2 minutes to go.
Opportunity
Oh, less
with
than
their
2 minutes,
Xbox
but still.
dashboard to give me more. Do you remember like After Dark games, those game suites with the flying toasters?
Mom
You
wants
could
something
play,
real quick,
like,
so
you
I'll
know,
just
the-
leave this
the-
here.
the draw
I'll
the
be back in
lines
1
for
minute.
AI screensaver
Your
stuff,
mom
like,
loves you.
I think there's a market for like little 5-10 minute games to play on my PC, and with all the mobile crossovers.
So which
that
stream
they've
are
been
we
doing,
watching?
Take over to my Windows phone.
We're just on
We are,
Twitch at the
currently
moment.
about a minute away
I'll
from
go and do it.
Microsoft's press conference. As we mentioned, it's just happened a stone throws away from us, so we'll be hearing the cheers, I'm sure, all the way over here. But will it be another Halo? Is Gears of War going to get 3 games? Well, for the next
Here we
hour
go.
or so, you'll be, of course, taken through that tour of Microsoft, their press conference. Again, this is new here on Sunday
Pocket
instead
commercial.
of being on the normal day,
Okay.
Monday. Tomorrow, we've obviously got all of the other press conferences, but Microsoft is going to look to try to stake and take the day. So very excited to see what we've got. Don't forget, we've also got Bethesda tonight at 6:30, and then Devolver is going to be finishing up the day for us here at E3 on Twitch. Are you ready?
Here we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, let's kick it on over to the Microsoft press conference for E3 on Twitch.
Ooh, unannounced Techland title. I know Techland are like really hit and miss sometimes, so it's curious to me.
I'm curious too.
Especially because Techland made Dying Light.
Which was a okay game.
Yeah. Here we go, chat.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I just tweeted out that Xbox is live and put it in Discord one more time.
Hold on,
without
we're
tagging, but
go to Xbox, not Twitch.
Oh
okay.
shit. I'll swap over as soon as this trailer finishes. Go to Xbox, did you say?
Yeah.
I've got a quick second to jump over there.
Wow, Xbox's stream isn't in 60 FPS. You lost me. Greatest console in the world, my ass.
Haha.
How's that possible? It's a cinematic popcorn. Fuck off.
No, but the stream.
It's also buffering. Is it buffering for you guys too?
Not at the
no.
moment.
Skyrim 2.
What is this?
Could be the Jurassic Park game.
Sounds like
Those were not dinosaurs.
Well,
It sounds like the music sounds like Halo composer.
Lion King 4. What is this, chat?
I can't believe this is Death Stranding.
No, shut up.
This
God
can't be
damn
Ha-
it.
This is Halo.
I told you.
Yeah,
How'd you guys not know from the music? Come on. I'm only saying that because I
Hey.
guessed it.
there it is.
Just leave it alone. You heard it
Can't-
enough.
I can't believe it's Halo, a Telltale game.
No, they have a lot to respond to. Halo Infinite.
That's
Neat.
sorry.
What
the
does that
names-
No idea. Great. Don't know what that engine is, but thanks.
Yeah, totally. It's 343 though. I'm not having any faith.
It says Windows 10.
Of course, we know that.
Please welcome
If anyone
the
doesn't
head
know,
of Xbox.
They said
Phil
Xbox said a while
Spencer.
ago all first-party games going forward will be on Windows 10 and Xbox.
They have a lot of consoles on stage this time. Whoa.
Giving up on numbering
Alrighty.
them.
Okay, the person that cheers the loudest gets a free Xbox.
You know how they went from like Windows 8 to Windows 10? They go from Halo 5 to Halo Infinite.
We will join
Yeah.
Master Chief on his greatest
Of course he is.
adventure yet.
What else would he do doing? Cooking.
We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience,
What about Twitch?
thousands of you with us right here.
I'm watching on Twitch.
Microsoft Theater. Welcome to E3 2018.
I don't mind Mixer now. They're doing a lot
What are
better.
they all wearing? They're all wearing white shirts.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's
It's so
joining
they can
us from
stream the TV
FanFest.
on it.
Well, you know they give out the shirts. I wasn't making a joke.
Yeah, so I was wondering what the
100%
shirts say
of
this
the
time around.
proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids and children's hospitals.
Oh,
it's
that's
for
the
the-
their
FanFest
friends
t-shirts.
in
Yeah.
their
I saw
favorite
the logo.
worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories.
With all the consoles there, where will the car
and our
go?
deepest
Look, there's plenty of
conversations
space to the
about
left there.
stories within games. Most of all,
No, the card's in the
gaming
crowd
fosters
now.
Real community.
Oh no, it has a
It
shirt too.
reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed,
That place
and
is huge.
will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the
Seriously?
air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology
And blue
together
boxes.
are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours.
Alright, I've got a lot to
50
write down.
games, 18 titles with exclusivity.
You don't even know what they are yet. Don't cheer.
15 world premieres.
And none of them canceled yet.
Some will be
That
first-timers
one you
on
could
this
cheer
stage,
for.
and
None of
others
them
will
have
be
been
first-timers
canceled
on
yet.
any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create.
I mean, we'll
mind-blowing
see.
art,
We're
immersive
bringing
sound
back the
effects,
Connect. They'll never utter those
breathtaking
words again.
worlds.
Sorry.
So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
Ori? Yep, Ori.
Yup.
It just faded to full game. Did it do that for you?
It's being handed a little owl thing. It's hugging it. It's so adorable.
then it eats
Ori
it.
just hugged it. Close enough.
I will jump. Open hands.
Maybe a tiny bit ahead.
Maybe pause and unpause. See if that catches you up. It could have
No,
been a
you're
buffer
ahead
to
of
get mind
us.
it.
We're behind.
Oh,
Oh, I'm 1-to-1 with Steven.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
then we'll
with
live with
Steven
it.
as well.
Oh, okay. It was buffering, so I wasn't sure.
I think you're getting some lag because you're hosting.
No, my it wasn't doing that yesterday.
Ori always looks fucking beautiful.
Gameplay. It's pretty. It's a
Yeah.
definitely pretty game.
I'll wait for Ori to be over. Yeah, Ori's beautiful. And
Look
also
at
a
the
really
owl.
solid game.
I'm glad they got cheat into the game.
Yeah. So, where's the Rivals of Aether character?
Ori is the Rivals character.
No, don't you hurt my little Ori.
Won't hurt if you do a no-hit run of the boss.
There you go. This year, I'm calling it still. That's
2019.
Ah, fuck. I fucked up.
Wonder how long it is. That's a long time.
You haven't touched the game? Absolutely give it a shot, Undead. Give it a shot. It's a wonderful game. Why is this art style familiar?
Is this? It
Is
looks
this weird?
cool.
Is it happening?
So you're awake.
Oh shit, that's the arm!
Looks like death is not your fate. Just
Here comes.
Oh,
FromSoft,
God.
finally. Oh.
That's a little... okay.
some
Another
time has
Tenchu game?
passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The Lin you have
Yeah, it's
lost
Souls too.
give way to something more
It's a Souls game.
useful.
Oh.
It's Soul Samurai.
Learn to appreciate its
Yeah,
worth.
that's a setting I like. And that movement.
That's pretty Bloodborne in terms of speed. Wow, and those
That
are cool things
movement
he's doing.
is so Tenchu, though. You see the stealth kill like Tenchu. God.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
You
Your
died.
death won't come easily.
Oh, Shadows die twice. So he gets to live twice.
Huh.
I get it.
Oh, that movement looks amazing.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Okay, I'm a little hyped for this.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That looks pretty cool.
That's sick. That's such a... That looks like...
Please welcome from
Oh,
Bethesda
man.
Game Studios.
Oh, God.
Todd Howard.
But also, I called it that Shadows Die Twice sounded like a tagline.
Oh no, it's
Hell yeah.
him. Don't believe him.
Hold on, stream's gonna literally be off for 1 second. And... restart.
Tell me sweet lies, Tom. Todd.
There.
It's great to see everybody
Nothing happened.
again.
He was still walking
You know,
out.
actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, "I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?" And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible
friend.
16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with
Sweet little lies.
now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing
Yeah,
mods to
remember those
consoles
mods?
with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching.
Okay.
That's a
today.
good deal.
I could just get it.
Well, it's a $20 game, so.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an
But to just add it to
exclusive
the library?
world premiere.
I
first
guess.
look
Don't even wait
at
for your own
Fallout
conference.
76.
Oh, they'll have more details tonight at theirs, though, I imagine.
Yeah, remember how long Fallout 7 or
Yes,
Fallout 4 went on to
76
one time?
is a prequel
Yeah.
to all the other games, and it is
So it's a prequel?
our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size
Four
of Fallout
times?
4.
Jesus.
Set in the hills
The-
of West
the crowd
Virginia,
knows he's lying.
You are one of the
The
first to
crowd
emerge
knows he's lying.
into an untamed and very different.
Oh my fucking god, the buffering. I'm gonna let it go wherever it stops. I can't keep adjusting for buffering.
Hey, put that on
Unless-
the bingo card.
Unless we swap to Twitch.
You can swap back, see if it buffers for you.
That's what the yeah, that's the Fallout 1 armor. But this game takes place way before Fallout 1.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may
I'll
have
swap
been
over to the Twitch
engineered
stream
by
after
Vault Tech, but it was
this.
built by you.
Yeah.
So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Okay,
Can't really
that's
get angry at
massive.
the song.
Oh, that's pretty massive.
Looks great.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than
What the fuck is that?
blowing like the breeze.
Wow, they made a new monster. Step in the right direction.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout
What state is it?
settled,
West Virginia.
you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings.
That was a sick town.
But hearts.
That monster was
minds,
flying.
And ultimately, America
That's a-
itself.
This looks great.
Okay, hold on. I don't think Bethesda gets that the longer you are from a nuclear
In Vault
apocalypse,
76,
it
our
shouldn't
future
degrade more.
begins.
This looks like Fallout 3 and 4 should look, where it's 200 years after the bombs drop. This is only like 20-something years after the bombs drop, and it still looks good.
Oh, I thought this was going on during.
This is a prequel. This is only 20 years after the bombs drop. Everything should be gone. Oh, right.
Amazing though,
This is that other game. Let's swap to Twitch.
Oh, Twin Mirror.
don't know.
Yeah, it's Twin Mirror.
Is it?
Oh,
No, that's not Twin Mirror.
It's just me, Captain Spirit.
That's
Captain Spirit.
Okay.
This is Chris.
Of course, it's a
Flying
Life
Fortress.
is Strange
Have you
game.
spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
So are they making 2 games?
I guess so.
I guess.
Same universe.
You're drinking beer.
Yeah, the art style is more close to Life is
I always
Strange.
get picked last for the team
June
at school,
26th.
and
That's
they
only a
never
couple
throw the
weeks
ball
away.
What kind of throw was that?
Did you see a date? Where's the
No
date?
way.
Yeah, there was a tagline.
Oh, okay.
Start the launch. Too late. Emergency. This time, you won't
Why does he
get
have
away
that?
from me.
Exactly. Why is he running outside in his
I miss
socks?
Mom's smile.
Me too.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of
Oh,
Captain
wow, that's
Spirit.
really
Download
soon.
for free from June 26th.
Interesting.
Stop going so quick after the other. No time to swap.
Yo, they Sony 2015.
Crackdown 3.
And there it is.
Crackdown 3. The only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper.
Resilient.
Falling at your face.
I think resilient is all we can say.
Follow my lead.
Oh, have you already swapped to the Twitch stream yet?
Yeah, we're on Twitch now.
Alright. Yeah, I'll get over there now.
It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up.
You never read a John Green book? Well, Crackdown 3 is my favorite John Green book, personally.
Grab more. Grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big. Bigger.
What is that?
You need that firepower. Homing rocket gun. Bullseye.
It's great that they got Terry Crews.
Thought they canceled it. Nope, just a delay.
And the most powerful weapon of
I
all.
switched to Twitch. We're good.
And then I roll out like a
Seeing cars getting pushed, jumping the wall.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad scientists, and mad a master plan. Here we go!
There are just so many Terry Crews clips, voice clips that they can just get out this game.
Yep.
Hey,
Duck it,
Rubber duck launcher. February 2019.
It is going to be on PC, so you can just rip the voice clips.
There you
Good.
Mountain Dew is going to have a field
Okay.
day.
go. Everyone act surprised.
Whoa! Whoa! Guys, if you haven't played Nier because you don't have a PlayStation and the PC port is shit, this is probably going to be the Xbox One X version of this game is probably going to be the best version.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because the Xbox One X is the strongest console.
To mankind.
And
26.
There you go. So you only have to wait a couple weeks as well.
play it.
Exodus! Yes! Show me more!
We completely forgot
Inject
about
it into my veins.
We completely forgot about Metro.
Rained missiles,
Oh, wow.
and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, sheen oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Yeah, that's kind
More
of cool, just
gameplay.
traveling around on a train.
Yeah. I am exhausted with these games, but Met Exodus looks fantastic. No, it wasn't you, Lanham, it was us. Not us, it was my connection to this stream. But whatever, it should be fine.
Just looks so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the story sounds interesting as well.
They want blood.
Did it say this was on Xbox One
We'll
X?
cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
So,
Because on PC, it'll definitely look like this.
I don't know if they mentioned if this was shown on Xbox One X or not. Oh my god, the thing's gonna swallow the boat.
okay.
It looks like the new flying monster we saw in Fallout.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back to Fallout, but we're gonna have like 3 hours to talk about Fallout after this conference anyway, so it's okay.
And this is showing far more than Fallout 76 just did.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I just want to talk about the
other one
flying
was
monster.
just kind of like, yeah.
Artyom, jump!
February. I need all my money for
February is
February.
fucking
Oh my
stacked.
God, dude.
What happened to the fall?
It's already the fall's already stacked. It's the
Jesus.
problem.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
All right, Phil's just talking. I'm gonna go to the
Whatever
bathroom.
world these
Okay.
creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look
Unless you
and
have a
play
PC.
best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next
Japanese
game is
RPG.
the latest in a legendary series.
Dragon
For the
Quest?
first time ever on Xbox.
Kingdom Hearts?
Oh.
Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. Duh.
It's cold! Jesse's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
Voice actor sounds familiar.
Look, even the sea's
I
turning
can't
into
believe
ice.
Kingdom Hearts is in Frozen.
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Oh, yeah!
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello.
It sounds like
Olaf, are
Hiccup
these your
from...
friends?
No.
Oh, yeah,
never
it
met
does
him.
sound like
Don't know
Hiccup.
anyone blue, green, or Husaki spite.
Oh, those weapons look cool as fuck.
Yeah. Ooh, the frame rate, though.
Give me strength.
But that's okay. They got time. They delayed the game a month so they could fix that. I was gonna say, they delayed the game by like a month or so. After, oh yeah, the Tangled World.
Of course I walked away during Kingdom Hearts shit. God
Yeah, way to go,
damn
idiot.
it.
Well done.
They delayed
He was
it,
just
but they have so much gameplay to show for a game that's coming out early 2019 that it's even though it's Square and it's Kingdom Hearts and it's Nomura, it's still pretty safe bet
That's
on it.
amazing. You can control ice.
I think
Control it.
I'll just play the game with
No,
Japanese
all I
audio.
ever do
They sound
is
fine.
hurt people.
It-
This is
it's
my
Sora.
home now. I can't go back. I don't want to
I
hurt.
think it's the best
Hey.
Sora's ever sounded.
Herc!
I just can't separate it from Hiccup.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird there's no sound effects in this section.
Yeah. It reminds me of what Final Fantasy 15 did.
4.
The opening of Final Fantasy 15, or the closing opening of Final Fantasy 15. No sound effects, just
Roxas
voices.
does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what?
And
I won't let her
Thanos.
fall to darkness.
It's Sephiroth.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Oh no.
Mickey.
Just
the dark.
Mickey looking
Oh.
like that.
You're too late.
Well then.
Oh. That was-
January. I thought it was February.
Nope, January.
No.
Exclusive.
There we go. There's the more talk about Sea of Thieves.
I like did a double take. Was there a
what?
quote instead of an apostrophe in when it said what's to come?
I wasn't paying
I
attention.
actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
God damn it.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores. A place of darkness, where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews
That's cool. Gives you some
rise to curse
AI enemies in the water.
An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me.
Oh,
a
title drop.
bond
They dropped the title.
most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
That's so meta. That's so fucking meta. Because that's you don't listen and you all tab out.
So Curse Sails is probably adding the AI on the water.
Yeah.
Forsaken Shores, like the new area in September.
Oh, here's the Battlefield 5 thing.
Nap time.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi vet, at nogen er derude. Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Okay.
No way they just saved only that for this conference.
Nah, someone's about to come out on stage.
Never mind.
Exclusive world premiere.
Oh boy. Okay.
EA.
Next game, here we go.
Up there's the Forza.
Cars.
I can't wait to run over that sheep.
I think the guy that oh, what was his name? Combo Fiend now works for EA. I think that's what happened.
What?
What? It's just Forza.
The combo fee?
Yeah, you know, the guy that did all the terrible PR for Capcom. Now he's doing all the terrible PR for EA.
I mean, it's fitting.
Yeah, that was a joke.
I'm just in disbelief. I'm out of everything you could save, you saved that.
This Forza takes place in West Virginia too.
Oh, so this will be like Forza Horizons 3.
West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains.
They released Forza Horizon 1 and 2. Yeah, this must be 3.
Yeah, I think you mean they had a 3. This would be 4.
Oh, did they? 4.
Yeah, this is 4. Well, according to the Walmart Canada League, it's Forza Horizon 5. They just skipped 4.
I'd totally play this game just for the off-road.
Yeah, that's how I feel with, or like, I feel like playing all the Forza games, but I don't.
They'll probably be on Windows 10 as well.
Of course, yeah, they all are.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's funny.
Excuse me?
I can't wait to run someone over on a bike. Yeah, Forza Horizon 4.
There it is. That'll be this year.
Windows 10 and Xbox One.
Please welcome from Playground Games. Ralph Fulton.
Where's the car?
Oh, they're talking about Forza.
Thank you.
Wow, Walmart
so
Canada,
much.
you got
It
that one
is
wrong.
Fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of
Car.
Forza Horizon 4. Set in
The world premiere
beautiful,
car.
historic.
Yeah, I can't wait to run into my own house.
Hold on, where is it at?
Forza Horizon 4
In
features
Britain.
dynamic
okay.
seasons in a shared open world. And seasons
Well, that's not West Virginia
change
or
everything.
Blue Ridge Mountains
Let me
or
introduce you to
Shenandoah
some of our
River.
team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren
I was hoping
Senna.
Bill was the name of the car.
And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's
Oh yeah, there's the
capital,
accessible controller.
Edinburgh.
He's
Solomon
playing
is
one-handed.
driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps,
Yo,
scaling
shit, it's
rocky
Andy?
terrain, and having fun on
From
the coastline of Britain.
Toy Story?
But first,
Andy
let's
plays.
join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her
I
highly
don't know.
customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out.
The sun is out, the sky is blue.
and
What
it's the
kind of
perfect
alternate
day
Britain are you
Alright,
in?
so does that count
Yeah,
towards the car
really.
finally?
Forza Britain is a shared
Does that
open
count towards the
world.
car
When you
finally,
play,
where they
you
showed
play
gameplay
with
No.
the
through a camera
entire
on the
community.
monitor?
Oh
Damn.
no,
And that
they
means
transitioned.
I
drivers
can't
will
wait
meet
to
in the
grief
game will be
people.
real people
Oh god,
with
I
all
can't
the
wait to fuck
variety,
someone up.
Spontaneity and fun that real
Just keep
people
ramming
bring.
into somebody's side.
Let's join Bill.
I want it to be like a dedicated
He's in the
server. They
same
run
shared
someone off the
world as
road and then
Rebecca,
get banned
driving
live
at
on
speeds made
stage.
even more thrilling
I hope it has
by
voice
Xbox
chat
One X by
then.
the brand new 60 FPS mode.
It didn't have. Was that
Meanwhile, Andy
the
is
crowd or was that
bouncing
voice
around
chat in
the
game?
dunes
That must have been the
nearby.
crowd.
As you can
That was
see,
the crowd.
Horizon
Someone in
4
crowd
is
replicated
still
Doppler effect. That was
full of
hilarious.
action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change.
I'm gonna go into the debug
everything.
feature, just end it on. Sorry. Oh, does this count as showing it on screen?
Where
Or
they-
does that have to be?
In
Does that have to be
No,
showing
they keep
gameplay?
transitioning in and out because they want to show the leaves in the crowd.
Around
Stop
you,
that.
with each bringing its
Oh,
own
wow, yeah.
unique beauty
Well, that's
and
better than the
unique
lights at
gameplay.
That's better than the lights at
One of the
EA.
great things about this shared world
Yup.
is that it's easy to
wanna
interact
drift?
with
Wanna
the people
drift.
you
Fuck yeah.
meet. Here,
Oh,
Solomon,
this
Solomon?
is
introduces
now
the
a
quick chat
competitor to the
feature on
crew, I'm
D-pad
guessing.
To start a new friendship.
Since it's
It looks
open
like
world.
Rebecca has
Oh, yeah,
found
yeah.
Some like-minded
The thing
friends.
crew has over it is it's US
It's great
and
to
it's
play
not
solo,
just
but
cars.
it's better to play
I
with
wouldn't even
others.
care about
Horizon
location.
4
I think
lets you seamlessly enter
I think
co-op
Yeah, I
Forza
wouldn't either too
open
much.
Forza
Shared
open
world.
world crushes the idea of the crew.
Seasons.
Oh,
time
this
of
is
day,
cute. They're
and
drifting in
weather
sync.
conditions are dynamic.
I will
but
nix
they're
it.
synchronized
Fuck you!
so the
Fuck
entire
you!
at the same time.
God damn it!
That's gonna be the most annoying promotion in game. Just
Now, as much
imagine
as we'd all
you're
love to
just
sit the
driving
wheels
along
down together,
and you get
let's see
boxed
how
in
this
by
scene
multiple cars and they all
looks
just
in
start
winter.
spamming "I'm on Mixer."
Someone make an edit of that. Take a screenshot of that image, post it on Twitter, and just
The
say,
entire open world
"No, I'm
changes
not,
beyond
JK,"
recognition.
or
In winter,
something.
the
Just-
lake has frozen solid. And
No one's gonna
previously
say that
inaccessible areas
outside of a
could be-
meme now.
That's pretty cool if that
entirely lost
actually
their
I
leaves as
hope they
snow and
break the
ice
ice.
cover the terrain. The visuals
Lose your
and the
$1 million
driving experience
car.
couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new
Oh crap!
world
They
event.
gotta fend off the drill.
Forza Online
Oh, that
invites
that
the
design
entire
that UI
community
design's
to come
cool.
together and cooperate
That
to
little
win big rewards.
race start.
And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
"I want more snow."
Once again, the world
Yeah, this looks a bit more
changes
right.
completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences.
Still a little
new
too much
gameplay,
blue.
And new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon
That's
community will be
That's
there to
actually-
It's a
enjoy them
beautiful
with you.
looking game.
There's no way the crew doesn't do something like that, where like with the blimp signifying the event.
Today, you've seen a completely new take.
That's so
we'll
awesome.
see more on the Crew 2 tomorrow, so.
In Forza
That's so
Horizon
awesome.
4, you will live
Yeah, this is actually a decent surprise. Like,
in which dynamic seasons
the most consistent gaming quality that seems to keep going up is
Forza
Forza, and I
Horizon
don't think
4
that's
is
talked
coming
about
to
much.
Xbox One
Yeah.
and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce
There you go.
that it will
This
be
year.
included in Xbox Game Pass on the same
And also, it's
day.
on Xbox Game Pass? That's ridiculous.
Please welcome back Phil
You
Spencer.
probably have to buy the cars.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think. Usually you don't.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment
I see
in new
Minecraft
worlds
there.
that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form.
Where Rare's
And we
logo was
found
up there.
Innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
Oh, it's gonna be where they like collect all indie games.
Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary
No, that's a new
storyteller who has worked
just new
with some
developer
of the most
company.
iconic
Yeah.
franchises for over 20 years. This new
Sounds like
Santa
a
Monica
program,
studio
but-
is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And
Yeah, there's
next,
your new Lionhead.
I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs
That's not a
to Microsoft
surprise.
Studios.
Who's undead?
This studio caught our attention
The
with their
State of Decay.
visionary approach
Oh, okay.
to
Yeah,
building
that's
a
So I'm not
zombie
surprised they
survival
picked them up.
I just couldn't
franchise.
recognize the
They
images.
just released their
Is that them
second
being added to the
infestation
studio?
into the world.
Yeah,
And in the
like under
first 2
their
weeks, over
name, so I'm
2
guessing they
million
bought
of
them
you
out.
Have joined the fight to survive.
What was their name? Sorry.
Now, it's my distinct
What, which
pleasure
one?
to
Undead
announce
Labs.
that we have acquired
Yeah.
Playground Games.
And that one's also not a surprise.
This
No,
is one of
Microsoft
the
doesn't shut down
highest-rated
studios, that's
studios
EA.
of this generation.
They cancel the games, but
Celebrated
not the
for their
studios.
Incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza
Never mind.
Horizon,
I have to Google that one to
they're
make sure.
bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja
Really?
Theory
Wow. Fuck
to
yeah.
Microsoft Studios.
Huh. That's a pretty big one.
I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce.
Jesus.
Compulsion Games.
Huh.
2 years ago,
They're really
we couldn't get
trying
out
to
of our
invest
heads.
smartly.
A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
Damn, dude. That's a lot.
By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources,
Like,
the platform,
I don't know if
and
it'll
creative
happen
independence
anything
to
next
make
year, but
take bigger
3,
risks,
4, or 5 years down the
create
line,
even
they
bolder
have
worlds
they're
for
setting
you.
themselves up for something great.
Yeah, they're setting themselves up big time.
Enemy.
Like they'll be able to pump out games at high quality if
Isn't
they do
that
it
the
right.
decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's
we
not a
happy
thing
for
I
you.
can
It's
tell
still
you
not
that you
finished.
don't already
It'll never
know.
be finished.
Is there?
Have you had
Yeah,
your
what was the
joy?
O part? We know
People in town are
Gearbox
getting
is
a
now
tad bit
there.
Skinny.
I didn't know they were
I
publishing
didn't
it.
know they were publishing
And
it.
they're
Yeah, yeah.
painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
It's great that they. It's really great that they were able to get the budget to do We Happy Few as big as they've always wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
People won't
If they
face
finish
facts. Not until we take.
They said it was
their
nearing
joy.
release, so I imagine we'll see a full launch date
And when we do that,
after this.
they'll murder each other in the street.
See?
Oh, this
That
year.
Looks good.
August 10th.
I didn't expect that this year, actually.
Because last time I played the game, it looked nothing near like that.
Alright, console launch exclusive.
Yeah, they got money.
Oh no. That's PUBG.
Ooh.
Silky smooth 29 FPS. I told y'all it'd be a big announcement if they fixed it.
They're still pushing PUBG because it's one of the bigger titles they have exclusively still.
Yeah,
for console.
yeah. Like, we can make fun of it all it wants. And it is making less than Fortnite, but it is still making crazy. It is still massive for them.
War mode. Oh, so like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Got
at
it.
least.
That could be fun.
Well, that's like
Yeah,
the 50v50.
Yeah, exactly.
Except a permanent mode, which is pretty cool.
When in 2018?
I won't play it, but 50v50 is a much cooler mode than just standard battle royale.
And that's a new map I look at as well.
Neat. Wonder how that one will
They have the
perform.
guy come out on stage and talk a little bit. Nope. Okay.
World premiere.
It's the one of the Tales games. Tales of like.
Oh, okay.
Tales of blah 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 blah.
Gotcha.
Vesperia.
Yeah. Tales of Vesperia. There we go.
Hey, definitive.
Who just hopped in there? It's cheap.
Oh boy.
I never tried one of the Tales games. Always heard like, good things for them.
Yeah, this is really exciting. It's Cheat's favorite series. But if Cheat is talking, we can't hear him.
That's because I don't like you.
Oh wow, that's fucking rude. I'll back in a second. Hope they don't miss out.
What I missed?
Oh, a lot.
I don't know because I forgot to write shit down and I realized it as
way
you
to
joined,
go.
Because I was, yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna get
Steven was writing it down. They have a lot. They showed a lot. And they're still going, by the way.
Halo Infinite.
Halo
That's
Infinite.
true?
Halo Infinite, it's on a new engine. Master Chief. They confirm Master Chief will be in the new Halo.
Or a guy who
PC?
looks like Master Chief.
Yes.
Whoa.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies,
We know what this
550
is.
elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
Division.
But
This is the
nothing
Division
stopped
2.
the virus. 27 days after
Yup.
Patient Zero, Washington
Division
fell.
did so great.
It began with riots
Apparently.
on the street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers.
This is 100%
Civilians
Division 2.
were left in the streets.
Looks like
It's
it.
on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow.
Did I miss anything before Division 2?
Defenses patrolled
No.
with rifles in communities that live under constant siege.
Lenin, I'll
Survival has
take
taken
your
the
word for it.
form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother.
Oh, really good at the end
spilling
of its
blood to
cycle.
forge
Yeah, that's
the
what I
United
heard too.
States.
It was just
History
late.
Yeah,
threatening
that
to repeat
definitely
itself.
looks like Division.
Yeah.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage.
They've had
in a
the
new
advertising
civil war.
banners up all around publicly at E3, and it has the
Are the only
DC
ones
stuff
standing
there.
against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
See, now you guys can talk about bullshit from Far Cry 5 for this game, okay? So if you want to get your panties in a
Well, this
bunch,
is just
now you can start
conspiracies,
doing
you know?
Heard by Snowdrop?
The moon landing was rendered in Crytek.
Other Ubisoft game. Okay.
We're not at the Ubisoft conference yet. What the hell?
Yeah, we weren't at the Bethesda one either,
Oh,
but Todd
so-
Howard
yeah,
literally came out and showed Fallout 76. Anyways, thanks Damron for the bits.
Matt, that crash site is just
Oh, here we.
I love
Wait, is this just more of Division 2?
Yeah, it is. Interesting, entirely new area for it.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that? Yeah.
I thought we were in DC.
That's why I'm like confused.
DC has a zoo. This looks nothing like a zoo.
Well, this is the real zoo. Oh, it's a national park.
Oh, this parachute dropped right through the ceiling.
It's kind of a cool idea.
If I can get this.
Never mind. That's not.
Never mind.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
Does she shut up or?
It's fake comm chatter. No, then none of them will.
Merry Christmas.
Oh great, there goes dinner. Good job.
Here's the door.
Are we sure it's DC? It looks like West Virginia.
Why are we in Santa's workshop?
Look in the background. You can see the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those true sons assholes confiscated them, along with most of our drinking.
Oh yeah, remember this is a trend for Ubisoft to do. So we're gonna see this exact same gameplay demo at Ubisoft's conference. Exact
yeah,
same
that's right.
motions and everything. It's gonna be, yeah.
Take a
No
page
gunplay?
at,
Oh, gameplay?
Gunplay.
Wow. Okay.
Apparently they're going to sinkhole.
You should have a new side mission on the map.
Oh hey, will they actually
As a side mission?
Okay, do it
will they
after
actually
the
have the map looking like that this time?
They're just ahead
Maybe.
of us.
When they had the map, you look on the ground and it just spawns there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was wondering if it's actually going to be like that in the full game this time.
Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
Also, false in-game chatter.
Help, I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
Sign up for the beta? Alright, so where's the sign up?
Hey, you guys.
These friends are so boring.
Almost there.
None of them have tried to dab on each other yet.
It's like they're not friends.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro.
Don't aggro them
Let
yet.
me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
I am gamer.
Yeah, remember this
God, I
is
was
a
like, this
Ubisoft game,
wasn't
so
the
the
worst.
AI is fucking stupid.
I was like, this isn't the worst version yet of them doing fake game coms, but then they found these people, and now all of a sudden it's just...
They're just really boring people. Oh, I guess we're just never happy. They just shouldn't do it in the first place at all. They're either hokey or boring.
Matt, look out! Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
Dude, come on.
Yep.
Oh, you know where they are?
Matt, I need your help.
Where?
They're in the Shenandoah River right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
In the river. You're going to catch a cold.
What the fuck's that thing? That's gonna be annoying to go against.
I hate Splatoon.
Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help?
That wasn't much help. He slowed like twice.
I just want to point out again Daniel Ahmad from earlier. If you think there isn't anything big left to show this conference, think again. So,
We'll see.
These people just have no emotion.
Got him.
The beta sign up is actually available. So
Is it Xbox only?
no, it's Xbox, PS4, and PC.
All right, get us a link.
Get that weak point.
That should work. Hopefully, let's see.
Setting my drone.
That is.
Thank you for the
Here you go,
revive,
chat.
Meg.
Bad gateway.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Matt with the high.
Okay, let's try this then.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drum down.
Now there goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your
oh,
own.
the armor's gone.
Good job.
They beat him. All right, now fight each other for the legendary loot.
Site can't be reached.
Hey, Flare,
You know, it's probably because everyone's trying to sign up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this link is probably the correct one. Well, one of these links is correct. Oh, it took a second, but it's loading now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's because everyone's getting on it.
Too much traffic.
Beta. Sign up for beta. Yeah, you just gotta wait. I'll just...
Whoa, that's nuts.
Yeah, let's just walk out towards the Gatling gun.
Let's just die.
That's literally what they said. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back.
Yeah, I'm getting
we're ready.
500
This is where it's
euros
gonna
for
get
getting
cut
signed
off.
up.
Yeah, keep refreshing it. It'll load eventually.
Well, I'm assuming that's gonna be the end game area there. or
Nah,
something.
it's on March. Okay.
And for chat, it is the first link there. It just is a gateway error. Just keep refreshing.
Xbox Game Pass.
Well, they're talking about
Ashley
Game
Spiker.
Pass now. Oh boy.
March 15, 2019. Just to say again.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem.
She sounds like Leslie
Too
Knope.
often we are forced to choose one amazing game
Little
over
bit.
another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if
My
you
God,
didn't
now
have
I
to
can't get it out of my head. Jeez.
play
Yeah.
them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are
Oh, I guess my
spending
stream
more
just caught up.
time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play.
I mean, this shit is
more
actually a pretty
fun.
good deal. It's not
And we couldn't
like
be
Oh, yeah,
more
it is.
inspired
As we were
It's
talking about it
building
earlier,
and
like
unlocking
Forza
more
Horizon
for you.
4 launches this
So for the
year.
last
They
year,
announced
we've
it's
been
going to be
working
on the Game
how to
Pass
give
right
you
away.
faster access
Yep.
to all those games.
So
We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to
But if I'm not
start
mistaken,
your
it's like
games
streaming. So
twice as fast. And naturally, we're
I don't know, Game
constantly
Pass is like you download the game.
Unlike
Oh,
the
okay.
current ready to
Unless
start
this is
system,
something
which
else.
manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning
I
techniques
just don't like
based on how
EA's.
gamers
Let's just cloud
actually
stream the
play
game.
games.
Yeah, well, they aren't doing
And
that yet.
Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will
Does Chad
launch
hear
for
it?
select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Basically, it sounds like they're using the hardware in the Xbox. It's gonna
Ultimately,
just find whatever's
it all comes down to the
efficient
games.
for the game, and that's how
We'll
it launches
continue to
faster, I
deliver
guess.
iconic favorites like Halo: The Master Chief
No
Collection
one
coming
can
later
still
this
play
year.
it.
Give me on
Still
PC.
play it.
Yeah, really.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day.
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say
the
they didn't
release.
point it out earlier, but Crackdown 3 would be on the Game Pass.
Every
How
month,
much is it
we'll
per
also
year,
bring new
the Game
games
Pass?
from leading creative studios
Good question.
to your Xbox Game Pass library.
Ashen looks really fun.
Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
I didn't catch those two other games.
There's a sale right now for
So
$30
that's
for
what's
6 months.
next. But let's
That's
talk
not
about
bad
what's
at all.
happening
Holy
It's supposed to be
today.
$60 for 6 months, but it's on sale.
You can get Elder Scrolls
Tom
Online.
Clancy's The Division.
People aren't cheering for the Division. I can't blame them. Sorry.
The Elder Scrolls Online
MMO.
Tamriel
But
Unlimited.
Fallout 4 is kind of okay, I guess.
And Fallout
There's
4.
some more cheers for that one. See?
All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass.
Who's that guy that's paid to scream?
Thank you to all of the developers.
Just got a press statement
working with
from
us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world
Hod Toward, who
with Xbox
says,
Game Pass.
before the Bethesda
Thanks,
conference
everyone.
tonight, be sure to start up your playthrough of Fallout 4. Available now on Xbox Game Pass.
And don't forget to buy
Outer Wilds. Hell yeah. And that's all we'll get of it. So I'm sad.
After Party looks cool. Kingdom is always a fun game. I forgot Golf Club was a game.
Oh yeah, I
golf as a sport.
made a silent prediction in a reel like this would see Wargroove.
Fringe Wars. Below looks really good.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
Waking looks beautiful.
But yeah, Game Pass is honestly a really good deal. And it's like, it's probably going to become more common with a lot of the bigger companies.
Like, Microsoft gives you so many fucking good deals. The only expensive part of Microsoft is getting the fucking console in the first place. But the sales you get are much better.
They have to compete. Also, that's like claymation. That looked really cool.
Oh wow.
Bomber
yeah.
Cruise. Bomber Cruise is a fun game. So is Children of Morta. Hey, Wargroove.
I just got hit by a harpoon.
Dead Cells is a fantastic game. It's really fun.
Yeah, I can't get all these name downs for the indie show reel, so I just
Oh,
put
I-
indie show reel.
I got them all. I got them all, or most of them.
Well, I wouldn't worry about. Well, I mean, we do have a couple hours, I guess.
Are they
Tomb Raider?
going to unveil the new Xbox
Yeah, Tomb
Minis?
Raider.
Square has their own
I thought I
conference.
knew why I
Whatever.
came here.
I want to see more of this, anyways.
I saw it. The end.
It's Room
But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
What is the frame rate?
Yeah, that's what I was questioning too.
What was this one called again? Was it Shadows of the Tomb Raider?
Yes, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
It's like 45 or something.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
Yeah, you just ruined someone's car.
Way to go, Laura.
Can't believe you're flooding an entire town. Jesus.
Well, I like games where we play as the villain.
That was Overlord?
Yeah.
The Croft edition.
Wow, West Virginia looks weird in the Tomb Raider universe. God damn it.
Oh, God.
She was just drowning in the Shenandoah River.
It's hard to believe.
That one.
The Blue Ridge Mountain Lions.
So is like that lion gonna be like a main antagonist then?
No, protagonist.
Oh, yeah,
there
that's
you go,
right.
yeah.
Playing as
She was
the
trying to kill her, so you know.
I just got my email confirming my beta registration.
Let's get it done after the stream.
We have to trust each other.
The page keeps messing up for me, so I'm still trying.
Oh, this stuff looks cool.
I like the song.
Yeah, let's keep louder.
I've only played the first of the rebooted series, but the gameplay is pretty good, so I imagine they kept most of it for the second.
He wants to
No,
alter
she'd
the
still
course of
die from that fall.
humanity.
Into water? No, she's
If you
broken.
had that power, what would you do?
Why is a dark sign in this game? Stealing from Dark Souls much?
Well, this is the Dark Souls of Tomb Raiders.
Oh, we didn't... FromSoft showed their new game here, Cheat. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah, we forgot to talk about that.
Exclusive.
Oh, let me pick platform.
Is this
Skate
No
is
4?
it happening?
No. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening.
Skate
No
4?
way.
No, yeah, this is Skate. It doesn't get more Skate than this.
Skate 4?
And gameplay.
Gameplay? Gunplay?
Literally, this you played Skate. It's the gameplay. Skateboarding in West Virginia. God damn it.
I hope it's a glitchy mess.
Does that mean it's going to be on PC as well?
Better be.
Well, if Sony
PlayStation was marketing
yeah.
for Xbox.
Yeah, Sony tweeted it out, so.
Session. It's not Skate.
Aw.
Oh, sorry.
Either way, I hope it's a really glitchy mess.
That would have been something they shown at EA. I knew something was up.
That is so Skate, though. Like, that's crazy.
Console launch exclusive.
I didn't see Windows 10 on it.
Exclusive.
But who's that studio?
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times.
Ooh,
and I met
edgy.
death 3 times.
What is this Final Fantasy ass shit?
My first home was Altanova.
Altanova?
The curiosity I gained there cost me
RuneScape 2?
What?
I don't know what this is.
I awoke again in
RuneScape 2.
Fable 4?
Technically, the RuneScape of today is called RuneScape 2, right?
Bullshit, this
Actually,
ain't
it's
Fable.
RuneScape 3.
Oh yeah, it's 3 now. RuneScape 4?
RuneScape 4.
What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the
Alcohol?
vast desert?
It's too
That's a good
dark
design.
and grim
Who
for
was it that
Fable.
was calling me from the depths beyond the desert?
Well, if it's a reboot, then.
Or well, if it's a reboot, then yeah, I guess.
The world never paid heed to such questions.
Elder Scrolls
Dragon
Online
Age.
2.
Blinded and hungered for more and more of the power.
Dragon Age.
It is time that I,
I'm not
at
thinking
long
this is
last,
Fable.
reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
No need to show your melee blinking like it has impact. Just make it go super fast.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra.
Oh, Black Desert.
The
She's
darkness
cool.
born from the desert.
It's Black Desert. Oh,
Black
there you
Desert
go.
on Black Desert
They
on.
showcase the monk class then.
World premiere.
World premiere.
It's rendered in engine and in real time.
Hey, wait a minute.
You need to get with the times, bro. People are using vapes.
I never met you.
each other a long time.
What the fuck?
What is this?
That's a cool looking creature.
Capcom.
You gonna make it through this?
Capcom?
Oh.
Is this Devil May Cry?
Oh.
No way.
Hell yeah!
It is.
Is that Dante? Oh, it's
Dante.
Dante. Don't
No,
give
wait,
me
that's
this.
Nero.
Oh, it's Nero?
Yeah, because the revving sword.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in
And the Magnum.
No, that's Dante's voice.
Yeah, that's Dante's voice, but that's Nero. See, he's also missing the arm.
I don't know. This was
shit.
kind of expected though, because remember when we confirmed that Capcom was putting a patent on a new title?
Yeah, they
So
just
they got ruined Devil May
registered
Cry
a
4
site
as well.
too,
That's
I think,
fantastic.
like a domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why
I like this woman character. I don't know who she
No.
is. She's funny.
Nero's other arm wasn't. Why?
Rave's not happy right now.
What? No chit chat or monologue? Just getting right to
This
the
is
point, huh?
this is another Dante. It's not Ro.
Well, they're not even letting him talk, so we can't hear his dumb shit.
That boss looks so fucking cool.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime. You know it.
Nero made his own stuff.
Cash first.
Oops.
Get back inside now!
You took my arm.
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May
I mean, I guess they stole his arm.
Oh, wait a minute. There he is. That's Dante right there.
Spring 2018.
Show. Can we see it? Oh God, he's old.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least he's there.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
As long as they explained that Nero lost his arm, I guess I'm okay with that.
I like the logo too.
I wait for years.
Alright, so now I
for
should
this.
go through all the other DMC games.
Thank you so much. DMC is back.
Right.
English,
No, no.
English is hard. Math,
Adorable.
usually.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki
Okay, I'm glad.
Itsuno are back!
As long as he's heading the project and not the Dante.
Yeah.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。 期待してもらって大丈夫です。
I kind
よ
of
ろしくお
want
願
to
い
see
します。
gameplay.
Ichizo-san says
I do
that he
too.
is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
All right.
I just want to say again, I really like that logo. It's really colorful.
That is the scenario people would want Devil May Cry 5 to be announced in, with the devs them coming out and saying that.
Cuphead DLC!
That's what it's looking like.
Alright.
There he is. Close your mouth, buddy.
Introducing Cut
Playable character?
Man, boy.
Aw, that's adorable. Let's go. Is this also where they introduce online co-op? No. Well, okay.
That's cute.
Hell yeah, looking forward to that.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive?
It was on Windows 10.
Why does that name sound familiar, Finji? Oh, I know why. I know why. Yeah, I think we've seen this game before.
Animal Crossing?
No.
Yes, we have seen this game before.
Yeah, I recognize the fox.
Fuck you.
It's not super lucky.
It's the fox that platforms.
Animal Crossing. Star Fox. Star Fox Adventures.
Well, this looks different than the fox that was platforming.
Oh no, not Lucky's Tale. This is... I just remember seeing this like art style in this fox. It was probably at a indie showcase at some point.
Music's boss.
Music's good, the graphics are amazing, it looks quite tight and responsive.
You can play as an owl, I'll take it.
I mean, Roryu's got an owl. No.
Okay.
It's like, oh, you're here, great.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That looked cool.
Yeah, Crisis.
No further information on that.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer,
I'm on Mixer.
or teaming up with Xbox
Well, who
Live
gives a shit if
friends
someone
to
rips
slay
off another
zombies,
game if they make it a good game?
Gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital.
We're literally living in the times of Battle Royale
Real
everywhere.
power in our shared experience.
Ripping off
Sharing
is
the
never
same
mind.
world, the same seasons.
It's extremely
same
close-minded
campaigns.
thinking to think ripping
Elder
off's a bad
Scrolls
idea.
In sharing our
Elder
love
Scrolls
of
came
gaming
Right,
from,
that's why I was mentioning it.
This community is
If
the
you didn't like,
reason
if
why
you didn't
we
like
love
copy
premiering
games to an
games
extent,
here at
like,
E3.
you wouldn't have games like
For the
Isaac
rest of our
or Necrodancer nowadays.
Everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has
It's
seen before.
expanding on ideas.
Exactly.
Starting
I wonder if
off
they're
with
gonna
something
take the
entirely
leaves.
new from our friends at Bandai Namco.
Oh, here we go.
On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game.
No.
Now, you get to see
World
the
premiere.
first look.
Why are you
Soul
upset,
Calibur?
Rave?
World premiere.
Because I felt like saying no.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own,
One Piece.
where the impossible is reality.
Holy shit, it is.
They consist of
Oh.
Whoa!
It's
Whoa!
Destroy all
these
humans.
worlds were
No!
It's
What?
the big,
but
big
things
shonen crossover game thing.
But is it gonna be an actual fighting game?
Oh, it's
Or just a crossover
to
game?
merge as one.
Some of these words really don't translate for hyper realistic.
well.
No, this is so.
What the fuck is this?
Well,
Is this Smash for Shonen Jump? Like, I don't understand.
It pretty much is, like the series I'm talking about.
This is so funny though. Look how realistic it is.
Goku, why aren't you blue? Fuck you.
Oh my god, this is like Pokken and Tekken. It's oh my god.
No, it's like there are other arena fighters. Oh, here we go. No, you're right.
I was about to say it looks very Pokken-esque.
It's not two players against one.
Because I don't think the J All Stars has the
J All Stars. That's it.
It doesn't. I don't think that has the 2D into 3D system separate.
Jump Force.
Oh my god.
Just add Death Note in there as well. Why not?
That's something else.
That's cool. Hilarious.
Yeah, it looked like there was a locked transition between 2D fighting to 3D fighting.
World
so
premiere.
like Pokken.
Yeah.
I don't think Hercules said that.
No, Herculitis said that, idiot.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms.
Oh.
We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves.
West Virginia's
from
looking
the
pretty
terrors
dark.
of the
Shut
night.
Shut the fuck up.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal
British.
food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Spikes are working on the roof. Jolly good.
Jolly good.
Every day we rise from
Rotating
dust
fan blades
and
on the
choose
side of the
between
wall.
bad
Okay.
Oh,
I know what
must be
this is after chat said it. Yeah.
Something to do with Dead Islands. Or, not Dead Island, Techlands. This must be a new game. Dying Light 2, probably?
That's what I'm thinking.
I will happily take a Dying Light 2.
If it's not Dying Light 2, it's same
These
developers.
choices we take to survive will create the world.
Oh.
I can't wait to destroy it.
Don't know exactly how
Yep,
much
Dying
that'll
Light
affect
2.
choices, but
Dying Light 2.
there we go.
You too, Matt Mercer. Shut up! Why was that so loud?
Was there any date? I didn't
Please
see any.
welcome
No date now.
designer Chris Avalo.
They're going to talk about
They
it.
had it too. What if it's Dead Island 2? They just never come out.
Chris Avalon? Why is he here?
Hi, I'm Chris Avalon, and I'm excited
Oh, that's
to be
what he's
working with
doing. Oh,
Techland
okay.
to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game.
That's great.
A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find.
I need to
At the
revisit
same
Dying
time,
Light.
we invite you to a new
Same.
vision of the post-apocalypse.
Chris here did he worked on original Fallout.
The modern dark
So there's
Today, however, we want to give you a
in
look at
terms
one
of
the
like
impressive
worlds
new features of Dying
like
Light
changing there.
a
That's probably
technical
real.
and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre
time to be
where your
hyped for this
choices
game.
have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks,
So we're all downloading
how it
Dying Light and
plays,
playing it after the stream,
to the
right?
events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions.
So they're gonna throw in
following
even more
demo
RPG-esque
throws a bit more
stuff
light on
into this. It sounds like.
That's awesome. I was confused. It's like, why is Chris here? Oh, okay.
And I hope they keep the co-op too. Then.
Uh,
Imagine, like, if you guys are familiar with Divinity: Original Sin, imagine having to fight for choices with each other.
yeah, Chris worked on that game too.
There you go.
I wonder why it was so good.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeeper's
Get
orders.
fucked.
Oh shit!
That's
That's
great.
one way to die.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade.
Well,
But this in turn attracts the worst type of people.
I heard the water
we
was
haven't even got we haven't even got to the zombies yet. Oh my god.
And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds
There's
you will
a lot
have to
here.
make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot.
Shit, we need more games like that.
Yeah, it has some promise. After the first game,
Yeah.
there's
I am with Chris on
definitely
it. I'm
keeping our eye on it.
Yeah.
Like I'm circling that on my list here. Like
Yeah.
A lot of time has passed.
This
Oh,
is a
shit.
comic book.
You've gotten soft.
You know who it is.
Complacent. You always knew this day would come.
Did the Shenandoah try
You
up? Shut
always
the
knew
fuck up.
The three of you would be needed again. You always wait. What?
Oh shit!
Battletoads 2.
wow.
Okay, I'm buying
Play
this
the
on
music.
PC.
Let's hear that music. Yeah, there it is.
A brand new game
Oh, it'll be on
featuring
Xbox Game
body
Pass,
morphing
too.
genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
All their exclusives, like they're also going to be on the Xbox store, right? Or Microsoft store.
Yeah. Windows 10 right there.
So that's awesome that they're doing that now, finally.
Yeah. They have like another 15 minutes or so to this, by the way.
I was born to fight.
Just Cause 4.
No army could win.
I don't get it. Ubisoft and Square have their own conferences. Like,
what was the hell was that? A tornado?
they just
changed.
They may just show off more at their conference.
No one was ready for it.
It's just pretty crazy.
The Black Hand. They are the world's
I wonder if
most
Sony's
powerful
strategy
private
paid
army.
off
But
to
even
limit
they
their
should
number of
fear
games to
what
their
they've
own.
created.
Because they
find out tomorrow
let
night.
Microsoft run away with
Is
this.
survival.
Yep.
But we don't know yet. Still got the conference to see.
You're right. We
And
don't
also,
know.
But also, we say we let them run away with this. But when you know you'll be able to get a lot of these titles on PlayStation anyway.
Yeah. It's just the
presentation helps.
Yeah, the presentation.
Gotcha.
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Yeah, make no mistake.
That was cool. Okay,
Yeah.
it was a tornado.
It definitely
Jesus
looks
Christ.
like it definitely looks like an engine upgrade from 2 and 3.
As long as I can tie 2 planes together, let them spin around.
You're gonna go surf inside the tornado? Are you fucking
See, now
kidding me?
this weather looks far more interesting than Anthem's.
Was that December 14th, was it?
December 4th.
Just keep going. It's fine.
World premiere.
Microsoft Studios.
Here's a war.
Oh, here's a war.
Oh, that crowd reaction.
Oh, fuck off.
Gears of Funko Pops.
Guess we just gotta make our own game. Oh no, this isn't going anywhere good.
Gears Pop.
I think Microsoft
mobile game. There it is.
But that was already announced. Why?
They're gonna talk about it.
Rod, get out here and explain yourself.
Rod James Ferguson, get out here right now. You're in trouble, mister.
I like the chat right now. Debated. Just, yeah.
Guess we gotta make our own game.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey,
We didn't think our
we had
games would be
no
reduced to
idea how
mobile
big this
games either.
franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways.
Fuck off! I can't believe he's talking
And that's
about
why
it.
today we're announcing
He's
Gears
talking about it
Pop,
seriously.
in collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique
This is
mobile
just
spin
another
to the
debate. He's
world
gonna
of
say
Gears.
something at the end.
Yeah,
Mobile
yeah.
is not
He
the
has
only
to.
new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre.
See?
Gears Tactics. You
Well,
create a
hold on,
whole
what does
new
that mean?
squad 12 years before Gears
XCOM
of War
with Gears of War.
As they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole
Well, that's
cities.
not entirely bad.
It's our take
That's
on the
okay,
classic
yeah.
turn-based
Yeah, yeah.
strategy genre
It's not
with a
your
character-driven
take, it's
story,
XCOM's take.
faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring
Finally,
you our
there
most
it is.
There
ambitious
it
Gears of War
is.
title yet, Gears 5.
I had to say they wouldn't have them talk about a
They're
mobile.
just calling
game
it
out here.
Gears 5. They're not calling it Gears of War 5. Interesting.
Yeah, war ended.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself.
Oh shit, we're gonna see something?
In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village.
Yeah, they forgot to
But
bring
something
snacks.
I thought it was literally just gonna be a title.
Huh.
This is probably what they should have like opened up with.
Nah.
Yeah, they still got
They
another
opened
10
up on
minutes.
Halo.
So they didn't even end on it.
Oh, Halo.
Unless this is just a huge demo.
Kate.
No.
No. Kate, you can't see this.
Here's the
You don't
lore.
see this.
Gears of West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia is kind of looking frosty.
It is pretty close to the capital city.
Kate?
Why is God of War in this game?
I'm sorry.
He does look like Kratos a little bit.
I'm glad they put Phoenix
Thanks.
on his suit so you know who he is.
For coming. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right.
Yeah,
We need to move.
he's dead. He's not going anywhere.
He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
I might be a bit behind, but is Marcus the dad now?
Leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
Yeah, that necklace is
happening
way
to
too
me.
long.
Oh
That
shit,
was
I didn't
the-
see him there.
That was the plot twist at the end of Gears 4.
Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there. No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
Marcus the
God damn it,
dad.
both of you listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct
Oh,
order.
get fucked.
Well, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
How'd she get up there so fast?
They were talking for a while.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began. Who's in the shadow?
Oh, Xbox Game Pass at launch. Wow.
Huh. Another one of those, yeah.
That looks cool.
Check out my axes.
I think you're in the wrong game, buddy. They're using guns here? Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
Ooh.
Some of the designs.
That's so.
Oh my god. They're falling apart.
I seriously commend them for not running these game trailers on PC. Because the frame rate, we can tell.
Hey. What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Hey, there's the other half of the logo.
Yeah, that's why it's only called Gears of War burned off.
2019.
I was gonna say 2019, probably.
In the entire history of Xbox.
5 more minutes.
In the entire history of E3. In the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres.
There probably legit was that, so yeah.
There was a lot.
Today, we
Jesus
shared
Christ.
our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
We'll see about that one.
Console-wise, yeah.
The world of gaming
yeah,
is
well,
on an historic growth.
You can have the most powerful Xbox on the market, or system on the market, but it's still the priciest one, so fuck you.
We also save the most money in the long run.
In this
because of that pass.
We are constantly challenging.
Jeff just tweeted one more, guys, the big one.
Next. Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock
this is the cloud streaming service
gaming on any device.
I don't want that to be the big one.
Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play. On your Xbox,
my Switch,
your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team. The same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X is deep into architecting the next Xbox console.
Yeah, you know, we were making fun of that Ubisoft CEO a while ago.
Our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams, by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together.
Oh.
Thanks.
What the
and have
fuck?
a great Easter.
Bye. Look, guys, it's Evolve 2.
I mean, Watch Dogs. But they wouldn't end on Watch
No,
Dogs.
CD Projekt Red.
No, they want to show something.
Remember when GLaDOS hacked Sony?
I'm not even going to look
Icebreaker.
at Twitch chat right now because I don't know.
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Oh my god. You're
Yeah.
right. It has to be.
CD Projekt Red.
You see, it's red.
Eh?
I just like how Phil was like, what the fuck?
World premiere.
It's almost as if he didn't know. He must have known, right?
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live.
Game
in
engine
America.
footage.
You know what would have been funny?
Main
at the end of
issues,
this trailer?
sky-high
If they're
rate
like,
of
oh, we have
violence,
one more company
and
to
more
say is
people
first
living
party
below the
now,
poverty
and they
line
just
than
completely
anywhere
steal
else.
it away from Sony. That would be a grab.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be a grab.
Yo, let's go.
Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live.
Christ, we finally get to see this
City's
game.
always got a promise for you.
I can't believe in 2077 we still have VR.
But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
And cowboy hats. Yeah, God.
Oh my god.
And TJ combo.
Oh wow.
It's a city
And
of
Mad
dreams.
Max.
Jesus Christ,
And
she
I'm
didn't have a
big
mouth.
Dreamer.
It took me a solid 5 seconds after seeing her to realize that. I won't lie, this is America in the future. People don't fucking change.
Actually, it's Forza Horizons.
It's just that it's just put all this advanced
That's a cool
technology,
looking logo.
and we're still human.
There's not going to be a date. I refuse to believe that.
There's not going to be a date because it's available now. No.
That would be like Jesus.
That
Okay,
was
yeah,
it.
they're just going through a show reel now. Wow. Strong. I still I was really hoping at the end they'd be like, oh yeah, we acquired one more studio. Oh, that would have.
Yeah, that's what I was
Microsoft
thinking there you
Studios,
go.
CD Projekt Red.
Literally pulling the rug out from under Sony. Literally. But with how much money Witcher 3 made, they probably, even if they were thinking about it, be too much to throw to make them exclusive.
Oh, this game.
Yeah, we should take a bit of a moment before going through all of that.
Yeah, I need a minute to think during the show reel. I'm gonna go bathroom.
Yeah, let's do our breaks now. We'll be going over everything
and I
shortly,
only started
though.
my list at Tales of Vesperia, so.
I've got a full list. So
Yeah, Steven has the
Okay.
list.
Perfect. Be right back.
Holy shit. The important thing to remember is the presentation was awesome, but most of these games are not exclusive. But we just had to figure out which games are not exclusive.
I sadly didn't get that information about most of them. but
Yeah,
we'll see
no,
if
they
I
don't
can.
show that in the conference. They, the trailers they upload afterwards, though, show them, so...
Alright, so we can take a few minutes to figure that out.
What's after this? They'll be showing gameplay of things that are relevant, so I guess we'll leave the stream up.
Yeah.
So yeah, first question.
Tasty.
Yeah, how many of those games like is that Gears Tactics game gonna get canceled?
I don't know.
CD Projekt Red has not uploaded the trailer yet.
God damn it! I need the GIF of the VR kid. I was trying to get it. My clip ended just before he did it. I'm so upset.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick too.
Yep, it's on their Cyberpunk game account or Cyberpunk Twitter account.
Be right back.
Pretty crazy that we got a Devil May Cry reveal at an Xbox conference.
And it's main team Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Turn the stream way down for myself now.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back to E3 on Twitch. We are live from downtown
Whew.
Los Angeles. We just saw the Microsoft press conference. We just saw the ending trailer, which is possibly...
Yeah, we don't care what those people say. We care about what we say.
These soy guys.
Yep. Oh, okay. Is everyone here? Yeah.
Nope.
No, I'm not here.
So, alright. Fuck. Okay, so where do we start, Steven?
All right, we start with. Well, let's scroll through the list. First thing was Halo Infinite, running on Slipstream engine, and they're talking about it has a new Halo story.
Yeah, new engine. That one was rumored beforehand, but
They didn't really show anything.
yeah, just a teaser.
It exists.
And I just could never trust 343 Studios.
And powered by Slipstream, that's nothing.
That's new. That's
Like,
new.
Yeah, I don't know what that exactly means. So.
Just that Halo's on a new engine.
Okay.
That could be good or bad.
Yeah. Implies what and what they're if they're working on bringing anything of the past upwards. So because that's not a proper response to El Dorito and everything with that. It was colorful though.
Yeah.
The Master Chief's helmet looked better.
The only thing that looked like it could have been gameplay was the Warthog driving.
Was that gameplay though?
I don't know.
It was definitely. It had bad anti-aliasing, so it was like an engine.
Yeah, that seemed like the only bit that seemed like it was an engine though. So I don't know. We'll see. They didn't have anything outside of the name though. So
yeah.
I
So what's
imagine
next
that's something
then?
we'll hear more later.
We have a lot to go through. So what's next?
Yeah.
Next, Ori and Will of the Wisps 2019.
Which looked fantastic.
It's beautiful looking game still. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ori was a good game.
I never played the first one. I need to play the first one. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic game.
It's beautiful. And it's exceptional platformer. And everything it is, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one of those games where you first look, it's like, yeah, I don't really know if it's going to be that difficult. You get into the game, it actually can be quite difficult at times.
Next,
we've got
oh wait,
new from Software game Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't Bloodborne 2.
No, it's a Souls game and it's samurais. And
why would they show Bloodborne 2 at Microsoft?
Bring it to
oh,
both
you just mean the
consoles.
tagline.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Souls Die Twice.
Yeah, so it's samurai. It's a Samurai Souls game, and they were doing some crazy shit. We gotta find this trailer.
So what? They just fucking saw Neo and was like, we can do that better.
Rave, what were you
much.
saying it was like?
It had a lot of things from like Tenchu, like the grappling line, the stealth kills.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, it looked awesome.
When is that releasing?
No date for it that I saw. I'm assuming 2019.
God damn
Published by Activision. They made that clear.
Right,
Like
so that's a weird part of it, I guess.
I'd
Yeah.
go for a new Tenchu game, but this will tide me over.
Yeah, just play it again on stream.
From Software is getting big ever since Dark Souls. They must be expanding quite a bit if they have multiple titles in the pipeline from different publishers.
Apparently,
They always
they've
make good
always had
games.
like 4-something studios at FromSoft.
Oh, okay.
I know they've had
Oh,
multiple
man.
teams working on things.
Yeah.
I'm so curious about that game because the movement looks quite fluid. The fact you can like use like whatever fucking it was like grapple hook to move around the area.
Yeah, he's on
Makes
roofs and shit.
movement look even, it just makes movement look even fluider. I'm curious if it'll go like with the like regular Souls idea.
Yeah, because
Like,
that's super like that changes the formula massively if you can just grapple hook and navigate to way different places.
They probably have like some blocks for it though.
It wasn't
That's
exclusive, right?
Not that
I can find out at the end of this trailer. Xbox One, PS4, Steam.
Okay. Good. No Switch port. Sad day.
Real
You can't
quick, I know
run
we'll
this
get
on
to it.
Switch.
But the Cyberpunk trailer did have a bunch of things that look like Steam keys almost, and someone's like looking at them thinking they're Witcher 3 keys. So someone try one.
But yeah, this I'm so excited for this.
I just can't hide it.
For Sekiro and oh my god,
Yeah.
what a dope concept! And like it has more of the fluidity like Bloodborne, and it expands on it even fucking further. So not even just as like this will be a way more accessible game, but like oh my god, it looks cool.
Well, I don't know about accessible. Now I think we're going into assumptions based off what we saw.
Yes.
I promise it is. If you play Bloodborne, you're seeing this, you'd have a better idea of it.
Dark Souls 3 was pretty accessible.
That too, yeah.
Dark Souls 2 was pretty accessible.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Exactly.
To appreciate its worth.
Alright, so what was
Within
next?
the first 3 hours, you could get
Next,
99
we
life gems.
had talk about the Fallout 4 Game Pass and the Fallout 76 first look.
Yeah,
They said it's bigger, and they showed that there was a lot of places.
4 times the size of the Fallout 4 map. And I mean, that's significant because the biggest issue with Fallout 4's map is everything's way too fucking close together. They
But at the
like
same time-
condensed the map to like only the space you would need, and that was a terrible idea in terms of optimization, though.
I hope
So-
they bring
And at the
back
same
build
time, the
system
bigger
that's
doesn't
actually
automatically mean better, though. So we'll have to see what they.
No, but
do
small
with
means,
it.
but small like Fallout 4 is too small. It's too small.
Right? No, I
They're
understand.
small
I
and they're
understand.
cramped.
Yeah, it's cramped. No, 4 times the size of it is a perfect size.
I just hope it's not like big empty like Skyrim gets.
I'm
Right.
just saying, when it comes to what they showed, we still don't know what the game is yet, based off the rumors.
And we'll
that
see it
we've been
tonight.
Hearing too. Yeah.
We'll see more of it tonight, but 4 times the size, that's great.
Real quick, look at that vote for the bigger games that were shown off. Cyberpunk has a massive lead.
Yeah.
And over Halo.
I never even heard of Cyberpunk, but it looks good.
It's CD Projekt Red. They just see that name now, and people.
It was
are
announced.
excited,
It
and
was announced a
reasonably so.
couple of years ago in like a very short teaser. But then,
okay.
but then they continued The Witcher, and then now they're back on Cyberpunk.
That's what happens when you actually treat your like IPs as something good instead of just a cash grab like 343 did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Here's Halo. Make something good out of it. Okay, microtransactions, bad ports. Here we go.
I wasn't done on Fallout, but I guess we can talk about that later. So what's next?
Yeah, there'll be more to
next,
talk about tonight.
We had new game in the Life is Strange universe, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
I don't have anything to say on it.
I really like how that looks.
I hope that kid's feet fall off. I mean, he runs out in the snow without socks. I mean, he runs in the snow in socks.
It'll be out in a couple weeks, so I don't know. It looked cute. It was like, hey, this guy's imagination. And I don't know what the significance of it being in the Life is Strange universe is after that, but I'm sure there will be some type of...
Or for the other game, as in that matter.
I can't wait for his imagination to determine what hypothermia is.
Maybe that's the twist.
I didn't end up writing down the day for it. What was the date for it again, Pop? Was it in June?
26th.
June 26th for
June 26th.
That game.
Let's write that down in the notes about later. After that, it was Crackdown 3, February 2019.
Featuring Terry Crews.
Not cancelled yet.
Yeah. I like the car going up the walls. That was the only thing that kind of got my attention.
Other than that, it's just Crackdown.
Yeah, it's just more of the same thing.
Yeah, basically, it's more Crackdown. Nothing too wrong with that. I'm curious, but I'll need to figure out more. I'm not sure if I can decide from just the trailer.
That was it for that. For me. For Crackdown.
Yeah.
What was after?
After that, we had Xbox Enhanced Nier Automata June 26th.
Yeah, if anyone's on Xbox and hasn't played Nier, please play Nier. And that's probably going to have the best performance on Xbox One X, since including PC, because the PC port's garbage. And it still drops frames on PlayStation Pro.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Then after that...
Just confirming real quick, the keys you did see in that trailer were Witcher 3 keys, so if you want to try grabbing one, go for it.
That's actually kind of fucking cool.
Game of the Year edition, in fact.
They've probably all been used already.
Probably.
What's next?
Next, one of my favorite things to see of the show, Metro Exodus. Finding out more about that game coming out February 22nd, 2019.
More Metro's cool. I couldn't get into 2033, but I should probably try Last Light.
Last Light's really good as well. I just enjoy both of them. I like the fact that I like the idea of the new story as well, being the fact that you're part of the metro stations that have stayed below ground for so long that people have come up before you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because that's what I think it was saying from the trailers. Like, of course, there's the monsters, radiation creatures and such, but there's also the fanaticals who see you coming along in your iron trains, thinking you're going to take back what they have just created. Such a cool idea. I want to see more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep my eye on it, for sure. Next,
we have Kingdom Hearts. January 29th, they showed off the Frozen World and more gameplay.
Aqua was the girl that was at the end of that trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
She looked evil.
She's become corrupted by evil. Interested to see more.
Yeah.
Kind of interested how they added the Frozen universe, since that was kind of like just quite recently done. So the fact they got that in is actually kind of cool as well. I'm interested to see what
was
the
quite
worlds.
recently done. Frozen the movie.
Sounds like Hiccup.
Like ish, Frozen, like close-ish. Past
Half a decade.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2013.
Hang on a second, everything's being slowed down to a halt here while I search this.
I'm pretty sure Frozen's
Frozen 2013. Alright, fine,
Yeah.
fair enough. Jesus Christ.
Like that was like a November or December release, but that's still nearing 5 years.
December, yeah.
5 years of people not shutting up about it.
You just gotta let it go, Rafe.
I really do gotta let it go. I just can't hold it back anymore.
New gameplay looks nice. Looks like they have some weapons centered around the frozen area as well. There's like those frozen like glaciers coming off his, shooting off his arms and legs. Looks fun. Yeah, just looks like more Kingdom Hearts, and more Kingdom Hearts is what I can definitely look forward to. After that, we have Sea of Thieves new content, The Cursed Sails releasing in July, and The Forsaken Shores in September.
I don't know if they can make that game come back.
It was just a teaser, so I have to wait till they actually show anything.
I do think they can make the game come back. Like, difficult, sure, but like the sandbox is still there. It's a great sandbox, it just needs to be modeled around. I just wish it was modeled around by launch. That's my only issue. Cursed Sails seems to add NPC ships around the world that will at least make it more interesting to sail around in. It means that if you are in a server and there's not many players, you will encounter AI ships that will be attacking you. By the sound of it, this is speculation. And then the Forsaken Shores adding a new area, also interesting. Depends. I'm curious if they're expanding the map for that or if they're adding that as an island into the area. No idea. Anything else on that?
I have to wait till they actually do anything with it, because again, it was just like a cinematic teaser thing. Nothing shown in game, you know. But if it turns out a year from now or whatever that it's one of those comeback stories, great. Microsoft could really use that right now for their first party stuff.
Then after that we had the hyped up from the EA stream. I don't know how they couldn't fit it into their time slot. The Northern Lights Nordless story in Battlefield 5. It's story in Battlefield.
We got fucking duped on that one.
Go back in the stream, clip me laughing. That's my response to right now. Still
feels bad, man. I'm assuming that's just gonna be it for everyone.
There was nothing. We got fucking fooled on it.
There was nothing there.
Then Forza Horizons 4, Windows 10, Xbox One, falsely saying Britain is sunny.
Yeah.
But it looks great. Open world, so it may actually be competitive to Crew 2.
Yeah.
Coming out October 2nd, and it will be included in the Xbox Game Pass. So it means that if we are playing on PC as well, we can also get it on Xbox Game Pass and play it on PC.
Yeah, just being a Forza open world is massive. I don't know if my actual problem with them is those games are too fucking big in file size, though. That is my actual reason for not getting it. It's too fucking big.
Wanna drift?
You're right. The file size is worth it.
You wanna fucking drift, bro?
Drift in unison.
Check me out on Mixer.
Yeah.
I'm on Mixer.
That again, as I said during the conference, that's going to be the most annoying thing. Like I don't mind people streaming Mixer. That's fine.
Button.
It's just when people are like going like, especially like if you're playing like Overwatch, Destiny, I don't know, anything with a text chat. People are like, check me out on my live stream here. People are going to go into that game with their name being mixer.com/something, or they're going to go into their exact Mixer name and they're going to spam check me out on Mixer when they get next other
I went up
players.
to you. They'll make it their paint job on their car.
Their license plate will be Mixer.
Oh no. Anyway, looks fun. The seasons look interesting. As long as they cycle through the seasons kind of regularly, I think it should be fun. As long as it's not like an actual seasons, because I don't think the game lasts that long. But it looks fun. And also the public event things being indicated by blimps. That's also really fun.
Yeah, I just wonder how they're going to fight off the Fallen and Cabal.
Listen, Sparrows weren't doing it for them anymore. They needed luxury sports cars.
Real quick, Dandy Wizard. Next conference is in an hour. I think it's actually like a couple hours away.
No, it's a couple hours. Here's the schedule. That's not the schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check
Bam.
that real quick.
Bam.
myself.
There. 9:30.
Bethesda. Yeah, so we still have 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some time. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fill up 3.5 hours. We may just come back
Yeah.
an hour before or something, or we'll see. Maybe if we're having fun, we'll just play something here.
No, well,
Who
we have a
knows?
lot to discuss, so keep going.
Yeah.
Yep. We're on to. But after that, they were discussing new studios added to the Microsoft Studios name. The Initiative, which I think it was based in California, I think. I didn't get where it was based. But they're also adding
Santa
Playground.
Monica.
Santa Monica, there we go. They're also adding Playground Games, which is the Forza creators, Undead Labs, the State of Decay
State of
guys, Ninja Theory, coming out recently with what's it called? Hellblade, thank you very much. And Compulsion Games as well, the creators of We Happy Few, all being added to Microsoft's name.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, I do want to talk a little bit about this, because this is actually huge. Not for right this second, but for 3, 4, 5 years down the line, they're preparing themselves for what Sony's already doing. Which is being able to pump out high-quality games that are first-party without just stuffing multiple titles down one developer's throat.
Mm-hmm.
They're investing for the future here, and that's the big takeaway from this, is that they've realized what they've done and they're going to fix it, but it's going to be a slow process. That's what I'm taking away from it, at least.
And good fucking luck to them.
They didn't have to
I want
resort
them to find success in
sacrificing
that.
Peter Molyneux on the car yet.
Like seeing something like Rare has their title out right now, and they can fix it hopefully for Sea of Thieves. But if anything, they're more than a competent company, clearly. So if they do end up just going to a new title, I'm sure they will put. They'll come away from Sea of Thieves with what they need to do better and what they have to include for their next title. Forza's fine. They've been fine for years. They've always been strong. And then the rest are just, they'll be okay.
I'm curious about the inclusion of Compulsion Undead. Not that they haven't proven themselves, but the fact that it's Compulsion's still quite newish. I think Compulsion, the only 2 games that they've made that come to mind are We Happy Few, and I know they made another game. I think it was based around silhouettes. Yes, Contrast. I played that ages back. Interesting game, not the best, but
I want to say they picked up Compulsion purely because they clearly have someone there or a group there that have great ideas, and they're going to be able to be funded far better now with that.
Yeah.
They see promise in that company, which is why they picked them up. Same thing with Undead, State of Decay. Both 1 and 2 are kind of shaky as games, but they clearly are have these different ideas. As zombie games, but building up bases, co-op, having characters that can die but still have a narrative.
Yeah.
They're investing smartly. Maybe a bit safely with, say, Undead. Maybe they'll be a bit more safe with them than Compulsion. But I think it's a smart pickup, especially also Undead and Compulsion. They're picking them right after their games are releasing, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So their slate is clean. They can just do any project they want, in theory.
I guess.
So they're picking up not only these developers that have different ideas and have the people for it, but they're picking them up at a time where they can get started on a new project clean. That's, again, my view of it. I could be wrong there.
It's still kind of shit whenever it gets scale bound, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm hopeful that these companies won't get canned, and they don't usually. They're just their games, and it's not for the same reasons. But I mean, Platinum almost did go under because of Microsoft and Scalebound being canceled, being saved by Nier, and then Nier is now on Xbox. So, but yeah, I am just hoping no one under it is under the risk of going under.
Well, they also have Bayonetta 3 coming soon, so I think they're gonna pick themselves up.
No, Platinum's fine. Platinum's been fine since Nier came out. No, I'm talking those other studios.
Oh, right.
Those other studios who could have games canceled and then go under. And be treated like EA studios.
Yeah.
I don't think they will, and if they do, it's, you know...
The only studio that's happened within the last however long with Microsoft, I think, is Lionhead.
Yeah.
So it's like...
But now they have way more...
I think they're being smart here.
Now they have way more under their belt, so...
Yeah.
It is in some capacity a gamble.
We'll see. Again, this is for the future, so we probably won't even see some of these companies for another 2-3 years.
And also, actually, the fact that they can release these games on PC makes it a less risky gamble. But anyways.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got all of what I wanted to say for that. I just knew I had more than what we were talking about previously.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to mention on it.
Not a problem. Next, we had a Feud new trailer, August 10th, 2018.
Yeah, it does look more. It's looking promising.
Yeah.
They're definitely putting the money they've gotten into it.
I want to see what that story is about, because I know that it's something that wasn't there when they first launched it in early access.
Yep.
But just wait to see, I guess.
Next.
Next, we had PUBG releasing fully winter 2018, showing off a bit of the war mode. And I think a tease of a new map.
I hope war mode makes them put the mode permanently in Fortnite.
If it's popular
and then they get sued, but you know, I just hope they do that. I hope all the battle royales do that, and then Battlefield is just back to being Battlefield.
Yeah,
it's already a step ahead of the curve there.
PUBG's still a great grab for the moment for Microsoft. I don't know how long they'll have that as a console exclusive, but I also don't know how long PUBG's gonna stay relevant with all these other battle royales, because they're already struggling to hold a player base. So I felt like this was their chance to kind of be like, we're not going away, we're still relevant, but they didn't really show that.
Just that their numbers are still massive, so they're the way they presented it. The way they presented it, it's for the people that are already still playing and will continue to play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still curious. I think they can still do it. It's just maybe the stuff they teased will have more of an impact on the game player base wise, but that has remained to be seen.
I don't know what the game population of Xbox players are for PUBG, so maybe the full release will be corresponding with those as well.
I mean, on Steam, it's still the most popular game, so
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what player base is like for console though compared to PC. I'm sure it's bigger, but
I wouldn't be sure about that actually, but
yeah, this is the Xbox after all right now in 2018. You're right. I should have thought about that.
Against the biggest game on Steam ever by a margin.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think we're good on that.
Yep,
Xbox
no worries.
Game Pass.
Next up, we've got Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
Was there a date for that?
Not that I saw.
No.
I ran off quickly during the end of that, so I couldn't catch a date if there was. It's interesting. I never played a Tales game. I think it said it was the first time it was coming to the West. So if people have been looking forward to that,
It's another remaster, anyways.
Yeah, so
I've never played the Tales games. I've heard they're fine though, for the most part.
I've heard mostly enjoyable things about them.
One moment.
what do we got
So
next?
Next, after that, man, Ubisoft didn't really want to talk about it too much at their conference. It's The Division 2 with gameplay coming out March 15th, 2019.
I'll be right back real quick.
We heard you, yeah. We know from past Ubisoft conferences they're going to air exactly the same footage. So that's how it'll go. It'll still just be at both for some reason.
Ubisoft has been known to have great second chances with their games, but at the same time, this is The Division, which was going after the... What would you even call this genre now? There's so many. There's enough of them where it has its own genre.
Souls games.
It's like...
MMO loot and shoots.
like an MMO light?
MMO light, maybe. I'd say
Doesn't really
loot
roll
and
off the
shoots.
tongue.
Loot and shoots probably the best description of what the games are going to be like.
Okay, I'll roll with that for now. It's an Ubisoft's loot and shoot, so while it's their second chance, it could be their Assassin's Creed 2 or Watch Dogs 2. They're still gonna have to deal with how they handle content post-launch and endgame.
Well, it's got to start with content, and it got to start with an end game. And I mean, The Division is ending with all that. So I mean, is it going to be there in the beginning or not? You know, and
Like, are we gonna have a Destiny-like thing where the first game came out, was kind of soft, and then it
Damn it, I missed it.
exponentially grew and got better through expansions? Division did kind of the same thing, and then Destiny 2 came out on another soft launch and is now playing catch-up again. Like, is that... we're gonna see that pattern again with Division 2?
Yeah.
That's what I was curious about.
Been down that hole before, so...
As long as there's enough content at launch to continue until the first DLC or first content expansion, that'll be good. The main problem I feel with loot and shoots, and it'll probably be the same for every loot and shoot that's ever going to be released, I think they sometimes underestimate how quickly a player can blast through the content.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with Destiny 2, it was supposed to kind of hold up until the first expansion, even though the first expansion was shit, let's be honest. I think it was supposed to hold up till then, however, people blew through it so quickly that by the PS4 launch, they were finished by the PC launch. They'd already played enough until the first DLC, which was another month or two away.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think it may just be the formula or something that needs to be reapproached, and maybe that's what Ubisoft will do better here.
Maybe I don't know how much Endgame the original Division was launched with. I know there was something that was supposed to be Endgame related, but I remember people talking about how boring it was to grind over and over again. I don't know. I'll need to figure out more.
Did you have anything to add, Chi? Because I know you came in around this point.
The Division? I mean, it's pretty much just how I feel about the Division 1. Just gotta wait and see.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I was playing it during the time when Warframe was still really popular, and I was like, well, everyone that's played Warframe, that's played the Division, is just keep playing Warframe. It's like, okay. Because basically it was the same type of idea, near endgame. Enemies just get more bullet spongy, and then content was just super laggy, or super lacking. That's just...
hate that.
Yeah.
Alright then.
So yeah.
Well, what's next?
After that, we talked about Game Pass for a little bit. Right here. Game Pass, over 100 free games. Fast Start is coming in June for select titles, so I'm assuming the game starts up a bit quicker than it usually does. Master Chief Collection, Crackdown 3, Horizon 4 on global release will be added to Game Pass, as will Ashen, Vermintide 2, Afterbirth, Phoenix Point, Division, Original Division, Elder Scrolls Online, and Fallout 4.
That's a lot of games.
It's good value for people who have Xboxes.
Yeah,
It's a really good value.
It's still good on PC as well, because Game Pass works on PC as well, as long as the games are connected.
Save
So
all
if
that.
you-
Save all that money you spent on the big console,
Yep,
or
so if
just
you
get them
want
on the
to-
Windows Store.
If you want to try a game like Sea of Thieves at launch, because you weren't sure about it, you could always have tried the 14-day free pass trial, and that would allow you to play the full Sea of Thieves game.
Yeah.
There you go. I will be right back. What's up? I don't really have anything to say with what's next after that, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes, hopefully.
What are we on?
Now we're on the fuck ton of indie titles that were talked about. I have no idea about most of them, so here we go. At least I can point out at least the ones I know a little bit about. Outer Wilds, After Party, Kingdom 2 Crowns. I don't know if that's an expansion on the original Kingdoms or not, but Kingdoms was quite a fun game. Very simple game where you run back and forth.
Content.
Looked like it, yeah. I'm curious if it was like a full new game or if it's just like new content for the game. But it's a fun game. People haven't tried Kingdom. You run back and forth. You build up stuff to defend against monsters that are coming from portals. It was fun enough-ish from what I played. Golf Club 2019. It's golf.
I forgot that was a sport.
Fuck,
Same.
what did I miss?
Uh,
Scored Vox, you missed a fuck ton of games.
Yep. What else was on here? Vermintide 2, Fringe Wars, Below is like an isometric soul-like game. Looks a lot of fun. As I played a bit of it at a convention, it's actually quite fun. Conqueror's Blade, Waking, Rajai, don't know how to pronounce it, Super Meat Boy Forever, Planet Alpha, Islands of Nine, another Battle Royale game, but looks a lot smaller and quite fun.
Star Fox Adventures.
Sable, Harold Halibut, I have no idea what that game is. Bomber Crew, it's like an FTL-like game where you're actually piloting a bomber. Also quite fun. Children of Morta, The Wind Road, Wargroove, the Fire Emblems-like game. Generation Zero, which we thought was like another Left 4 Dead type game in a world full of robots. Dead Cells, Metroidvania / roguelike, and Ashen. Basically a fuck ton of indie games. Quite a lot of them, which are quite interesting to me.
Yeah.
Indie show reel. The only one that stood out to me because I know of the demo. Outer Wilds. I wanna see that game.
Is that it? Yeah.
Gimme. Yeah.
All right.
They're indie games, man. What do you want?
It was just Pop was talking about it a lot, and he says, "I just want it."
I want it. Oh, I
That's
talked
it.
about it like pre-stream before, so
Oh well, all right.
yeah.
I believe that's it with the
After-
indies then.
Yep, indies are done after that. I mean, a few other indie game, or one other indie announcement after that, but we'll get to them. Get to that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider Croft Edition. I'm guessing that's a special edition, coming out September 14th, 2018. Laura kills everyone in the village by flooding it.
Yeah, she fucked up.
Tigers.
Very weird.
Tiger sets out to avenge the town because her cub was there.
What's the FPS?
Probably 30. Oh,
God
less.
damn it.
That's right. The one scene. It's pretty spotty, but it will be on PC anyways.
It's Tomb Raider of the reboot series. The first one was solid. I have yet to play the second.
Yep.
So don't know about that one. This third one, I'm sure it'll be fine. Square
Yeah.
Enix has their own press conference, guys.
Yeah.
They'll probably talk about it like in more detail tomorrow. Who knows?
I hope
We'll
not.
see. What else? Afterwards, Skate 4. Just kidding.
Session.
Got ya. Session.
It's called Session, but it was totally Skate. It was totally
like
that
Skate.
fucking. It was the camera angle. It was
Skating.
everything.
I didn't
It'll be a fun
see
game if it's a glitchy
anything.
mess.
I didn't see anything about a developer on there. I'll quickly see if I can find it.
No, it did. The first thing of it was a developer. Creatures Studio. It's
Yeah,
Creatures spelled
Creature.
weird.
Yeah.
What,
Creatures Studio.
what have they worked on in the past? Or are they new?
Not seeing much. I think it was a studio that was probably like recently created. The game was kickstarted. When was the game kickstarted?
okay.
It was kickstarted. Can't get a date on that.
What, did the guy that made Skate seriously start a Kickstarter and we never knew about it?
Probably. Maybe.
Whoops.
Regardless, guy capitalizing on EA's lack of interest in making another Skate game is probably for the best for them. So good on them if it turns out good.
Yeah, I miss good skating games, so let's go.
See, I'm trying to see if I can quickly find out if they worked on original skating. Let's see if I can find the team. Anyway, I'll bring up the next game while you guys talk about that. Next game, I don't know if any of us have any interest in it really, but Black Desert coming to Xbox winter 2018.
Yeah, not
Said
really.
It's a beta, so is it tied to Black Desert Online, or is it a single player experience? I don't know what it's supposed to
It said MMO.
So it's gotta be
Not
Black Desert
gameplay.
Online.
Yeah, just on console.
But I thought Black Desert Online was already on console.
I guess
that's
not.
why I'm confused.
Quickly having a look at the session Kickstarter as well. It looked like they're trying to, I don't know if they'll make it or not, but they're trying to do the early access for the game in Q2 of 2018. So it could be coming up quite soon. Maybe.
Oh, so that
Who
could
knows?
also be something on Xbox's thing. What do they call it? What's
Xbox here.
Xbox's
It's I'm pretty sure it's also called Xbox Early Access. Or Xbox Game Preview. Xbox Game Preview is what it says there.
Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that there really soon.
Yeah,
I'm
Black
assuming-
Desert is Black Desert Online.
Yeah.
That's just the console
Okay.
name for it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Afterwards, Devil May Cry 5 Spring 2019.
First I was mad, but then they brought in the original creator.
Yeah. It's starring Nero. Dante is there. There's 3 playable characters, so Dante's still playable. I don't know who that 3rd character is.
That woman seemed really funny. Maybe it was the accent that added to it, but I thought she was funny.
It
in the
is.
trailer.
Don't give any Capcom game credit for writing, ever. So, but I mean, it's there. It was
And-
comedic.
I like the logo too. The red and blue look really nice on it.
If they just went like balls to the wall, kind of like the most recent Devil May Cry, I probably wouldn't mind. If they just went, I don't know, with it.
But they don't. He himself does not want DMC or Dante, so it would expect that in a different vein, rather.
Yeah.
You know, no one's gonna be as bad as Dante in terms of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Dante.
And he's making bold statements about his best being his best action game. That's bold. Gonna have to wait and see.
You gotta really top Devil May Cry 3.
Yeah. And gameplay was there. It was just not UI and not like full gameplay. You know, it was cutting in and out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, exciting. But not till spring 2019, so we'll have to wait till, I don't know, PSX? See more
PSX
about
will
it?
probably have PSX or Paris Game Show.
Yeah,
Probably see
yeah.
more there. Or Gamescom. Anyway,
But-
after that,
Cuphead DLC.
yep, Cuphead DLC. I believe it's called Delicious Last Course or something like that. The Delicious something.
It was really cool, and it has that it has another character. It's 3-player
It has-
co-op.
Yep, the legendary Chalice is added as a character. New island, new bosses. Overall, more Cuphead. I like it. Give me it.
One
No-
sec back to DMC, because they didn't show it there obviously, but it's Xbox, PC, and PS4 same day, or releasing
So-
together.
So, but it'll probably be on Steam then, and not Windows Store.
So the Cuphead DLC looks awesome. It's not online co-op yet, but that's okay.
Parsec.
All right, sure.
After that, we had Tunic. cute looking game. Looks like it controls quite well. Soundtrack's in nice. I look forward to seeing more of it.
Just glad we finally got a sequel to Star Fox Adventure.
Shut
I
up,
like the
Ray.
style of the game.
Oh, was that it? All right.
Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. After that, hey, do you like anime? Do you like fanfics? However, a fanfic about every anime ever fighting. But good news, Jump Force is coming out in 2019.
And it looks grossly realistic.
It looks pretty. The art style is not like good. It's funny.
Yeah.
But that's not a good art style.
That's
It's a
the one
mess.
thing I wanted to bring up. Because Bandai ended up tweeting out a screenshot of Goku on the select screen. It does not look good. it's, I don't know if they're gonna keep that style or if they'll tweak it some, but
Well, they're gonna keep it. That's too late to change.
I don't know.
It doesn't look good.
And how it plays is up in the air because it could be like a J-Stars game, and bad, or it can be like Pokken and be all right. It's hard to tell because it did look like there was the phase shift. It looked like it had Pokken's phase shift happen, but I'm not entirely sure. That could have just been me seeing something that wasn't actually there.
No idea. And from the look of it as well, so far you got characters from Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, and Death Note. So far,
Yeah, it's shown in Jump characters in series, so.
Hey, you never know. Maybe My Hero Academia will show up in there somewhere. Who knows?
That'd be fun.
I wanted to go back quickly because I just saw this. Tales of Vesperia Remastered is on PS4, Xbox, and Switch, and Steam.
Sweet. I should probably write some of these down. in my notes.
Moving forward, then. What was next?
Next one
next.
was the
Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
It was what?
Dying Light
Dying
2.
Light 2.
Oh, yeah. With Chris Avallone, who did the original Fallouts, Divinity, games like that.
Oh, he did Divinity as well?
Yeah.
Yep. Knowing that background information and seeing the previous game, I want to say, as not an Xbox fan, this was probably the highlight of the conference for me. I didn't expect that for Dying Light 2, but you know, it seems like it could offer a lot.
Yeah, with what it could be, that's great, and I'm glad they got him on it.
There's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, there's a
with,
massive amount of potential.
With the mind behind it, and also what we know of the previous game, there's just.
Yeah, here it is. He also did.
RPG story.
He also did Knights of the Old Republic 2, Prey, Into the Breach, and Pathfinder.
It's definitely something to keep your eye on.
I'm curious about the shift between morning and night, by the sound of it. Because, like, I'm assuming, like, it's a central city. I'm assuming you can leave the city to maybe look for supplies. Maybe?
Maybe.
I'm curious how it's gonna shift between, like, because the way they said it is like morning you're gonna be like working with factions of the city to do X, Y, Z, whatever will happen will affect other aspects of the city. We didn't really hear much about the night and the actual zombies appearing, so I don't know if they're going to like suddenly show up in the town, or if that's just saying like you should watch out at night because that's when the zombies become more active, like the original game.
And I wonder what type of zombies, or like how big the hordes will be depending on what your city's like.
Like the original game had like
Different choices.
original game as well had its like it had its own unique infected, as every zombie game at this point should have their own unique zombies.
Right.
So I'm curious to see just more about it. I just want to know more again. I'm very optimistic about it though.
It's probably going to heavily focus on the human enemies. That'd be nice for me.
Yeah. I
Try your hardest.
Same.
You can do it.
Come on.
I can't. I don't know. I lost it.
All right, next game.
Next game.
Next game. Your boy Apex is going to be happy. It's Battletoads 2019.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be as hard as the original.
Yeah. I wonder who's doing it.
They said it was 2.5D. That's all I know.
Yeah,
And it would have non-disclosed features.
Yeah.
We'll probably learn more over the next month or two, I'm assuming. It will also be free on Game Pass.
Yep.
Right?
They
Game
did
Pass.
mention that.
If you want to get that 6-month Game Pass sale.
Yep.
What was it, $30?
Yeah, $30 for 6 months for Game Pass.
That's not shabby at all.
Pretty good.
Afterwards, man, who needs your own conference when you can give away all your details to other conferences? Just Cause 4, December 4th, 2018.
It's a Just Cause game. It'll be kind of bare bone open world, but a lot of destruction.
Yeah,
Tornado.
I'm
And weather
expecting
effects.
I'm expecting usual Just Cause jazz, giant open world, quite a lot for you to do, not in a regular story sense, but more side quest sense. Probably a bunch of shenanigans you can do. Maybe it'll have multiplayer at launch. Who knows? I'm curious about it, as usual.
There was
Yeah,
a
I
giant
don't-
tornado.
There
I
was
don't
also
really
a
have
giant
much to say
tornado.
about Just Cause. It's not another game that I thought was going to get a fourth. I understood a third after multiplayer became popular with the second, but I don't know. We'll see.
Also, if anyone's curious about the new game set in Life is Strange World, they're looking at it more on the Twitch stream at the moment.
Yeah, I have it on the background.
Here you go.
Afterwards, they revealed the most exciting game. Are you ready for Gears Pop?
Gears Pop is my life.
Mobile game.
I'm that guy in the crowd.
You know what? I'll give props to Microsoft on this. You want to know why? Because they didn't make us sit through a stupid match with their stupid mobile game.
Yeah, they didn't have shoutcasters for Gears Pop.
So you know what? Good on you, Microsoft.
Just get ready for that cringe compilation. When it opens up, people saw the Gears logo, they were excited, and suddenly they wanted to go into the back room and off themselves.
And then they did it again, and then it was disappointment. And then they did it again, and it actually paid off.
Yeah, it's paid off the third time. But they
Well-
also revealed Gears Tactics. Looks like an XCOM-like game to an extent. Could be fun. Need to see more of it.
I'm curious about it at the very least. It could be something that's just really unique. That's just a Gears title, you know?
Yeah.
We knocked down Halo Wars, but with this maybe being built without ruining it like Halo Wars 2, you know, it could be something really fun, really different. I'll wait to see more. Or it could just be a really bad knockoff of XCOM 2.
Yep. We have no idea. Need to figure out more about it. And then they showed off Gears 5. Men around the internet are already saying they're not going to buy the game because of female leads. The usual. People are sad.
I don't understand the story behind 4 yet, so I don't know if, like, that guy is always an ass or not. Or if this was just kind of coming out of nowhere. Or if there's something, this isn't even the beginning of the game, this is like halfway through 5, so...
As I think I
don't
said
know.
during the thing, like, they showed off, like, kind of like the plot twist at the end of 4. Was like, the girl was taken at some point, she was plugged into, like, the Hive, I'm going to call it Hive mainframe. I don't know, Hive mind. That's what it was. Locust mind, whatever you want to call it. I don't remember exactly what the enemy is. She was plugged in that. At the end of the game, it's like, oh, I got this necklace from my grandmother. It's the locust symbol. So people are thinking she's somehow born of locust. No idea.
I don't know either. I don't have enough context to understand what this was about. I hope it's okay.
So it looks like a Gears game. It could be fun.
Yeah,
The
I'm sure
enemy-
gameplay will at least be solid.
Enemy designs look quite nice, although they are kind of straying from the original Locust type enemies, but I guess most of them did die off at the end of Gears 3, apparently. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
But
yeah, it
Marcus
looks
is
like-
there now, and Marcus is the dad.
Looks fun. I couldn't tell if it was going to be 2 or 4-player co-op. Some of the end, like, it seemed like it was only going to be 2-player co-op.
I don't know where you get 4 from.
Well, because Gears
Well,
3
they're
had
normally in
4.
squads of 4.
Oh, okay.
Gears 3 had 4. I think
Well, then
Gears
why
4
wouldn't it?
had 4. But I don't know. It just looked like.
Let me flip my statement here. Yeah, why wouldn't it?
I don't know. It just seemed like, oh yeah, the girl character and the other character. I don't remember his name. Like, it seemed like those two were the only 2 characters in that area. So unless the other 2 enemies, or unless the other 2 players are like generic Carmines.
Well, that probably wasn't the end of the cutscene either.
Probably not. The other 2 characters may have just been hiding off screen in the corner, circle jerking.
Yeah, so.
Never know.
Who knows? Let's see. Is that everything about Gears then?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't really have much to say. So.
After that, there was a bit more talk about Microsoft in general, talking about Microsoft AI to make, I think it was talking about making enemies in games more intuitive, I think. I didn't catch exactly what the AI was. And there's also game streaming to any device, hopefully console
cloud gaming.
power.
Yeah, again, that Ubisoft guy was, we were calling him crazy, and then EA hits us with it, and Microsoft. This is next generation stuff. It isn't happening now, but
We just,
I'm still
again,
very
we mentioned it
skeptical about
yesterday. We'll mention it
I am
again.
too.
The US infrastructure for cloud gaming is not there.
Yeah, no, we
We're not
can't.
ready for it.
Japan, literally to
Japan,
repeat
South
it,
Korea.
Japan does it, and they get away with it with Phantasy Star Online and Resident Evil 7 on Switch, because it's Japan. They have the infrastructure for it. We don't. So
Maybe someday.
like Resident
50
Evil
years into the
7,
future.
Resident Evil 7 won't come out in the US on Switch if it's gonna be streamed. But yeah, maybe one day.
Well, as soon as we get rid of our cable companies, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop all the monopolies.
But there was talks a while back of how they were potentially going to make like the internet a necessity, like a utility.
Yeah, that's
So
called
that would change
fucking net neutrality popcorn. It was a utility, and now it's not. So
And plus, it won't change anything at this point because they'll still the cable lines are still owned by the cable companies.
yeah, it doesn't matter. They own all the infrastructure,
Yeah.
and the
So-
government just let them have it. So that's their fault.
Which they should just do eminent domain on and then just pay them back.
So
Hey
then,
guys, welcome to Go to Political Cast.
go to.
After
That's
that-
not political. If you dealt with the shit we have to deal with.
Yeah, this isn't even political matters anymore. It's just
fucking greed and corruption.
Anyway, one day in the
Yeah,
future,
American politics.
those
Heyo.
cable companies will be gone, and one day, say in the year 2077, we'll be living in a cyberpunk dystopia. Cyberpunk 2077.
It literally looks like Americans with more technology put into them, which is exactly what the year 2077 will look like.
I just want my full dive
game exists.
virtual reality capsule.
It's exciting. Been looking forward to it since that teaser announcement. And now they get to work on it.
I put gifts of the VR kid in the Discord.
And there he is. Alright then. Let's take a look at Bingo real quick here. I mean, Nier's on Steam. Does that count? I don't think that counts. Because it's not a Microsoft PC game.
Some surprises didn't leak.
Which one?
They didn't leak Gears Pop. I say no, they did.
Like the Cuphead expansion.
Yeah, alright, that's
Dying
enough.
Light 2.
Did
Yeah,
they talk
Dying
about
Light
Cyberpunk 77 there?
When's that Cuphead
That's
expansion
announced.
coming out?
think 2019 or end of the year.
Cuphead DLC was 2019. They just said the year. They didn't say when in 2019.
There was no dates.
Wow,
2019.
that's interesting. So I mean, they're
Shadows
still gonna
Die
do a
Twice
sequel.
is a sequel. Did not happen.
The best kept secret, Devil May Cry 5.
That was not that leaked.
No, that was definitely...
no, that was the joke. That was the
Oh.
joke.
Oh, okay. It wasn't okay. No car.
Jump Force.
Any Reddit leaks?
We had difficulties.
Yep, buffering.
I'll have to look back at that. And whether that I'll look at it. Is Marvel still dead? Yeah. Yeah, Marvel's pretty dead. Okay then.
Yeah, this would have been the place. Where's Ono and Harada come in? I guess maybe Jump Force for Harada? But,
I mean, when we saw Marvel before, it was at Sony's conference, so that's where it would be again. But Sony won't do that, so Marvel's dead. I'll look into the Reddit leaks thing later. Do we have anything else to talk about right now? Because I want to take a break, like off-stream break for a while.
Yeah,
Not-
we gotta be
not
back
I
in,
can
what,
think
2
of.
hours?
we
overall,
still have...
Overall, it was all conference.
Yeah, we still have a
solid.
little under 3 hours, so I say we could have almost an hour and a half, 2 hour break, and then we can come back with predictions. We may even get more than that, because Bethesda's not very long, so 30 minutes may be enough for predictions for them.
What do you mean it's not very long?
They normally go through really fast.
The conference is like well over an hour.
When I was rewatching 2017's, they were under an hour.
Yeah, this one's longer than it. This is their longest conference.
Oh, okay.
That's literally the press statement. It's their longest conference ever.
Oh, okay. So then we will want at least an hour to talk predictions and stuff. But
Yeah,
that still
so-
gives us a 2 hour window.
Let's
little
take a
under
break
2
because Microsoft hit us with a fuck ton of games and
My eyes
exhausted.
are
We got to be back
burning.
later. Yeah. At the end of the day, Harada was just attending.
Yeah.
I will look into the Reddit leak thing though, and we'll come back and see if that spot is filled.
So
okay.
Don't leave your house, boys, or keep your phone up. We'll be back in a couple hours live again.
Yep. Follow the
Yeah.
Twitter or follow us right here on Twitch and be there when we come back.
Yep.
See you
And
guys in
we
2
also have
hours.
Devolver tonight too. Don't forget, guys. In
Yeah,
chat.
Devolver's at
we
the
have Bethesda
Bethesda.
and Devolver.
Oh my god.
We're expecting our free space Metal Wolf Chaos.
I'm expecting the Tiny Build Devolver crossover.
Yeah. Well, all right. We'll get to that later then.
Devolver pops.
Yeah.
All right. So until later tonight, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.